ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be
Without any warning, we're sucking up the oxygen. The room is getting smaller. We always have a call. Animals are like Dubai. This is not disaster. 20-something seconds go on and
Hey guys! Monday hype train, let's freaking go. So let me see. Melody, thank you so much for the 6 heckin' months. Wait, no, 6 months in advance, 20 months in total. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Tom, thank you so much for the 39 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wait, no, I think I read that wrong. Whatever. Melody, it's 20 months. I realized I read it wrong. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Kratos, it's so good to see you. Last exam tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, which one is it? Uh-oh, the bees are coming. The bees are coming. People, thank you so much for the 420 biddies. Kratos, thank you for the 14 biddies. I really appreciate it. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Let's see what percentage of zombie I am. I'm hoping it's low today because I actually feel kind of alive. Is this thing rigged? So Friday I said I felt like 100%. Today I said I felt like I was low. Look at this. Look at this. 2 times in a row. I have predicted what it was going to be. And Sammy, welcome on in. How are you today? One off from perfection, Kratos. You'll get there. You'll get there eventually. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else coming in? I think I've said hi to everyone. If I did miss someone coming in, be sure to say hello again, because there's a lot going on in chat right now, but I think I said hi to everyone. 30%, kind of low. 23%, we're all feeling it, like we're regenerated from the weekend, apparently. Spill it, what's the lottery numbers? I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. If I could win the lottery, I would live in at least a 2-bedroom apartment. Like, whoa. Getting crazy in there. And hi, Bino, it's good to see you. Look at that, 64%. And thank you so much for the 3 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amber the human. Oh, God. That's awful. I think you'd live here if you knew, right? That's definitely a mood. You're so ready for your weekend? Yes, I feel that. Right now, oh my God, it's actually so humid. Like, it was feeling fine until about 5 minutes ago, and I can just feel the humidity climbing. So I think we have a rainstorm moving in, so that'll be nice. But right now, like, everything's just like sticky, and I don't like it, but that's okay. I like the chance of a rainstorm though, so that'll be great. Okay, I need the hype music to stop though. I need cozy music right now. Too much noise in my ears. The hype train's still going, but I want the cozy music while I talk, because I gotta tell you guys about my weekend. So if you didn't know, I did go up into the mountains for the weekend for like a little almost vacation, because it's not that far away from where I live. It was like an hour drive, but it was up by Estes Park. I stayed in a place called Jellystone Park. That's right, it was Yogi Bear themed. I'm not even kidding. Oh no, I was gonna show you guys my things. Hang on, hang on. Okay, sorry. I meant to have this here with me, but that's fine. Hey, Thriller Jackson, thank you so much for the 100 and something biddies. I'm not gonna count those, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there's the total, 110 biddies. There you go. I'll have him make his first game. That would be hilarious. I've got a dad joke. A woman is on trial for beating her husband to death with his guitar collection. Judge says, first offender. She says, no, first a Gibson, then offender. Oh, that's so dark. But I kind of love it. It's actually amazing over your area for what, 67 Fahrenheit with a nice breeze. Oh, that's lovely. Like, it's actually not hot for us either. I think it's like 70, yeah, 72 right now. So not bad at all. It's supposed to be in the 70s all week long, and I'm so freaking happy. Signed up for a job and have charity work coming up, plus tasks at a school open doors day, which you're helping. Your summer vacation will start the 15th of September, will end the 18th of September. That's not a long enough summer vacation. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ooh, 85%. Not bad, Bob. Not bad. Started a new business making yachts in my attic this year. The sales are going through the roof. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Mouse, it's so good to see you. How's it going? And Scott, welcome on in. How are you today? Last week you had an annoying week at work. Only got the only task you genuinely hate. Oh, you don't complain too much and you got it again today. I'm so sorry, Bino. That's really unfortunate. You have a long weekend starting on Thursday. Let's go. Let's go. So you just gotta make it through till then. I'm going to lurk and take a nap. I wanted to say hi and flirt at me a bit. Hey. Hey, girl, hey. Let me get you a big ol' shout out. If you guys don't know, the absolutely amazing Mighty Mouse, 100% delightful human being. What the crap is the suits have gone mad? I haven't heard of that before, but they're super cozy, super delightful to hang out with. So go and check them out. Go hit that follow button. Finished your summer work. It went awesome. Now you're on break before fall work starts, so you get to work on writing plus supporting your fiance. Ooh, writing sounds fun. Of course, Mouse. Thank you for being here. Sure, my stream will cheer you up. I hope so, Scott. I'm sending you all the love and all the hugs. You're good. You don't want to be depressing, but your house cat got out last night and hasn't come back. I really hope you were able to find them. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sending you all the well wishes. Like, I've had it happen before where I've had cats get out, and luckily they've always come back, so I really hope that is the case for you as well. Also, you filed for our legal marriage today. Let's go, Kalula! That's so amazing! Let's freaking go! Nice pink headphones and microphone matching color. Heck yeah, kind of. So unfortunately, this color is slightly off from what I wanted. Like, it's a little bit too, like, neon pink, but it's all they had. I wanted more pastel pink like my headphones, but it's all right. It's all right. You'd love to see me play Peek with some friends sometime. Not a horror game, but you know. I'm not sure if I will, honestly. I've watched some people playing Peek, and I am not intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it'd be different if I actually tried playing it, but it just doesn't seem like something I would enjoy. I feel like I would get bored a little bit quickly. Again, could just be because I haven't played it for myself, but Let's see, and Deku, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Hello to you as well. And guys, thank you so much for that hype train. Y'all are freaking amazing. Very looking forward to the next Osgood Perkins, Longlegs and the Monkey Director movie keeper. Looks genuinely interesting. Interesting. Longlegs was okay. I haven't seen the Monkey Director, so I can't really say. Choo-choo, everybody. Choo-choo. Work at a place that is all about the 5 Ps and whoa, whoops, went away, there we go. And everyone looks the same, but there is some type of rebellion you seem to be caught up in, and death? That sounds interesting. Huh, might need to go look up that one. Hang on. Did I miss anything else? I don't think I did. But anyways, back to, I got distracted. But yes, so I went to a place that's literally themed after the classic Yogi Bear show, and I freaking adored it because I loved Yogi Bear. And look at this. They make their own coffee. Is this not amazing? I really hope some other people are fans of classic cartoons because this makes my soul so happy. I got a whole bunch of Yogi and Boo Boo Bear accessories, I guess I should say, but my favorite was definitely the better than your average brew coffee. Like, let's freaking go. I love it so much. They had some other flavor as well, but I prefer dark roast, so I got that one. I need to try the other kind. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm gonna try it over the weekend with Chase. So now I've been watching all the classic Yogi Bear show episodes I can find for free online. So you love Looney Tunes? Yes! Looney Tunes is amazing. Just recently bought Phasmophobia and you love it, but you're always dying. Hey, guess what? Don't you worry. I've got 2,226 hours in the game and I still die constantly too. So don't you worry about it. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Monkey is genuinely hilarious. It's like Final Destination meets Child's Play. Interesting. Because yeah, no, I haven't heard of that one. But yeah, so went up and I stayed. So like how it's set up is it's kind of like a big campsite, but they have like different levels of camping that you can participate in. So they have like classic camp tent or classic tent sites, RV hookup sites, and then some actual like cabins you can rent out. And because I'm too scared to do any, like I don't own an RV and tents don't lock, I opted for a little, just like a little rustic cabin to stay in. And Chase did stay here, so it was just me. So yay for locks because I'm too scared to travel without locks. But me and Yoshi went up by ourselves and we had an absolutely amazing time. I was a little bit worried that Yoshi was gonna be too much of a problem with barking when we were in like a kind of a campsite environment, but he actually did amazing. He made tons of friends. Everybody loved him. He got to see his first campfire. I made my first campfire in years because I haven't gotten anything close to camping in probably like 5-6 years at this point, if not longer. And so that made me real happy because I miss camping so much, and I successfully made my own fire. I thought I might like lose my touch. I used to be really good at doing it, but it's been so long, but nope. I can still do it, baby. And I roasted marshmallows, so that was great. Did some bird watching. Tried to do some stargazing because there were a couple of meteor showers still going on, but unfortunately, it was cloudy the whole time I was there, which I'm not going to complain about because it was so cozy. Actually got a nice like thunderstorm while I was up in the mountains and had like wine to go with it. It was the best day ever. And I know I promised you guys I was going to post some Crow Country over the weekend. I could not do it. I got hit by a factor that I was not anticipating, and that was slow Wi-Fi. I could not upload anything to YouTube because it just kept timing out and it wasn't working. So I decided to change my plan of like breaking it into like 2 episodes. And I'm just going ahead and posting it as one full gameplay. It's a 5-hour long video, but it will be coming out tomorrow, assuming that nothing goes wrong with the processing right now because it's uploading to YouTube as we speak. So as long as there are no glitches in that, it will be coming out tomorrow. It'll just be the full game. And I had a lot of fun playing Crow Country, so I can't wait for you guys to see that on the YouTube channel. And Mars, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Thank you so much for the 13 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. And Pickle, thank you for the 36 biddies as well. Cammy! Oh shoot, I almost missed you coming in. Congratulations on your brain cell, number 1. And number 2, hello, it's good to see you, Cammy. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. And Lion, welcome on in. Love you a campfire. Yeah, it was fun. I got a lot of smoke in my eyes though, so that was kind of unfortunate. It was actually really fun because the second night I was there actually, because like I did not think they were gonna let me do a real campfire just because it is kind of, you know, late summertime. Usually that's when fire season is the worst, but they had enough rain that they were allowing small campfires, so that was really nice. But because I didn't really know I'd be able to use one when I made my reservation, you know, months and months ago, I rented a propane fire pit as like for one night so that in case I couldn't have a real fire, I could use that one because they're technically like safer and whatnot and less likely to cause sparks to go flying. And so the second night I actually got to try out a propane fire pit, and holy crap, I'm in love with propane fire pits. Like, no offense, people that like their OG wood fire pits, like, I'm never going back. It's so much nicer having the propane one because like we kept having little bursts of rain, and it kept putting my real fire out, and it would get super annoying, like trying to keep it going and like trying to get the fire, you know, still bright enough and keep putting firewood on it, getting the smoke in your eyes. But then with the propane one, I'd turn it on, I'd have it on for as long as I need it. It'd start raining, I'd turn it off, I'd put on the lid, go back inside, wait till it ended raining, came back out, turned it back on, no problem. Like, it was so convenient. No smoke, no sparks. Like, I freaking loved it. And then you could also control like how bright it was, how warm you wanted it. Like, you love watching those glamping YouTube videos before you go to bed. They put you right out. So what I'm hearing is I need to start doing that in addition to haunted location videos. I'm not gonna lie, I've considered it. It sounds amazing. It was. I freaking loved it. Propane fire pits are pretty dope. It's so easy, right? I was kind of scared because I have never used a propane tank before. Like, I've seen people kind of using them, but just I've never actually done it by myself, and they did not give me instructions, so I had to call Chase and be like, hey, I know you've, you know, used a propane grill before. How do I turn this thing on? And it was real simple. So you would watch camping in real life content. Yes. Okay, cool. Because I'm not going to lie. Surprise, I have recorded some haunted location travel videos already that I have been too scared to post because I know people just like haunted locations, but it's coming, baby. I've got some cool stuff for you. It's gonna be interesting once, because like I'm focusing on getting the haunted location videos out before I do those, so we'll see when I actually get to them. But and DVD, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Lots of people leave them open and come back to empty tanks. Yeah, that happened with, so they provided a propane grill all like without extra cost. It was just provided, and when I went to use it, I noticed the propane tank had been left open and it was completely empty, and I was like, well, son of a bitch. Luckily I didn't really need it because I ended up cooking my hot dogs over the propane fire pit, so that was great. That was great. People have blow-up tents and electric blankets and power banks. Oh my god. I don't have fancy stuff like that. I do have a solar powered generator, like a little power bank thing that I can take if I ever go car camping. I got that on sale once. I did have a weenie roast, I did, and I roasted marshmallows, and I was so happy because roasted marshmallows is my favorite thing in the world. Hey, Little Spectre, it's so good to see you. How are you? And Seba, welcome on in. How's it going today? Let's see. Y'all would be very proud of Yoshi. He had two very, very big milestones this weekend. Number one, I forgot it already. Whoa, no. He went swimming by himself without it being like an accident for the first time. Because like up until this point, I've made sure that like he's been in water that's deep enough that like all of a sudden he can't like touch the ground, just to make sure that I teach him how to swim. But every time it's been like an accident where he goes into a deep end without realizing it and then like panic swims out. This was the first time that I threw a stick into a lake for him and he went out and he kept swimming, got the stick, and came back. So he's officially adept at swimming, and I'm so happy with my little baby boy. So that makes me so proud. I was like a parent watching their child walk for the first time. I was like cheering and screaming. Luckily, I was alone at the lake, so it was fine. And then we were at a dog park, and like I've always talked about how Yoshi loves other dogs to the point where like it's almost kind of an issue because he gets overexcited. He doesn't really listen. We've had issues with him like pulling and barking and lunging on leash because he wants to go and say hi to the other dogs. So we've been working really hard on that excitement for a very, very long time. And we went to the dog park. He was having a great time. And then I was like, all right, Yoshi, it's time to go. Let's head on out. And he actually stopped playing with the other dogs and followed me. For the first time ever, I didn't have to like go and end up like grabbing him and dragging him away. He looked over and was like, oh, okay. And came running to me and just left the other dogs alone. And I was like, oh, my baby boy, all the training is finally paying off. And I'm so freaking happy. Like, oh, he's doing so well. I'm so proud of my little baby boy. My dog has the exact same issue. Yeah, it's pretty common, unfortunately. But luckily, we're getting to a point where we've done so much positive reinforcement that every time he sees another dog, he's like, where's my treat? Instead of like going completely crazy and whatnot. And so this was the first time, though, that I've had him genuinely listen to a command in a dog park instead of just like wanting to constantly play. So I was so happy. I was so happy because we've been working so hard on his recall. So it was a good weekend. It's embarrassing sometimes. I used to feel that way, but not anymore because like your dog's just happy. Like there's nothing to be embarrassed about. There really isn't. Your dog's just trying to experience life, and unfortunately, it's like a little kid getting overexcited, and you gotta teach them just how to redirect that excitement and handle it in a different way. So like, try not to be embarrassed by it, because if you're feeling embarrassed, it's just gonna make things worse, and then you're gonna get stressed out. Your dog's gonna get stressed out. But I get that. Like, I do get that. I did get kind of embarrassed when we first got Yoshi, but then I was like, you know what? Who cares? Like, I'm in the process of training. I'm doing my best. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. We can't magically fix a dog's behavior issues, so... Your dog Freya still whines thinking you have dogs trapped in your monitor or TV. Oh, that's so cute. Little Spectre, thank you so much for the 110 biddies. I really appreciate it. Oh, and sorry. I completely missed the hydrate and stretch, Shorty. I apologize. That was from 7 minutes ago. Whoopsies. So this one's for you, Shorty. Sorry. Nice hydrate and stretch, everyone. Make sure you're drinking some water. Get nice and hydrated. But yeah. So then let's see, we also went hiking. That was really fun. I just kind of spent the whole weekend sitting in a nice cabin in the woods. So it was just so cozy. And because the Wi-Fi was so incredibly slow that was just frustrating to use, I ended up going fully unplugged for the weekend. And honestly, I think I needed that more than anything else. So I'm glad that I kind of got forced into a hiatus from the internet because I feel so good now. So like my brain just feels like it's had that lift of like a fog, and I'm like, oh, I needed that so much. And she's a little old now. Fear it's a little too late. I personally believe it's never too late. Never ever. Like the whole saying of like old dogs can't learn new tricks, bullshit. It's never ever too late to try and make a difference. I'm not saying it like it genuinely might never make a difference, but you never know. I say don't give up. Unplugged rules, it really does, and I desperately needed it because like I said, I've been having kind of a rough time with YouTube recently, just the people being assholes on the internet. So like just to kind of like take some time to myself, just kind of refocus on what's important, it was really good. You have a blue healer and he's always nipping at your toes. Ooh yeah, healers love to do that. Honestly, blue healers are probably one of my least favorite breeds. I've had almost nothing but like bad times with blue healers, and I feel kind of bad, but like I have yet to have a good experience with one. They're always like constantly barking and trying to nip at people, like If you guys know a well-behaved blue healer, let me know and I'd love to meet it. Like I would genuinely like to have a blue healer not try to bite me. So boo assholes, right? It's annoying to have a slow internet. It's like when you have that idea, better not to have data at all, right? Exactly where I was saying they're like trying to load it and it was just so slow. And then I'd start watching a YouTube video and it'd have to buffer again within like 2 minutes. And I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. You love him to death, but he is not like the last blue healer you had. And yeah, you had a beagle dog and a chihuahua too. I have got a beagle. Well, Actually, I have had 2 beagle mixes now, because my first dog was a blue tick coonhound beagle mix, and now I have Yoshi, who's the pug beagle mix. So I apparently like my beagle mixes. They're like a good balance of being like kind of high energy, but then they're mixed with something else that makes them a little bit, you know, lower energy. So it's nice. It's a good balance for me. That's probably what you need. You're due for a vacation at some point. You just haven't had a plan or place you want to go for a weekend. That's fair, Kratos. Never thought you'd ever have a bully breed, but Freya, Staffordshire mix, is such a sweet dog and everyone loves her. Bully breeds are the best little babies. Like, on completely opposite end, I have never had a bad moment with a bully breed. Can we talk about that? Like, I actually volunteered in shelters for a while. I did like this whole outreach program when I was in high school where we'd actually hold adoption events, and I never had issues with the bully breeds. They were so freaking sweet all the time. They definitely have the capacity to become, you know, kind of aggressive if people treat them wrong, and then unfortunately, because of how like big and beefy they look, they're more likely to get purchased by people who are going to train them to do bad things. But on their own, if they're actually raised by normal people that aren't trying to make them be aggressive, they are the sweetest little babies you will ever meet. I love them to death. Used to always have Rottweilers. Now you got a Shiba. Oh, Shiba and Inus are so freaking cute. Rottweilers can be really sweet too. I've met a couple of them, and oh man, they're kind of gentle giants again, as long as people are training them properly and being responsible owners, obviously. Favorite dog breed is the Husky, but you're not responsible or capable of taking care of one over an extended period of time. Yeah, Huskies are a lot of work. Like, I've met some, like, actually, Huskies are an interesting one, because I've met ones that are absolutely super chill and super sweet, and then I've also on the spectrum, like, it's like a 50-50 split. They're all either super sweet and cozy, or they're absolutely chaotic and just want to constantly go, go, go. There's no in between. But generally speaking, they're pretty cool. But I don't think I'd ever want to own one. Too high energy. I say after owning a Border Collie, which is one of the most high energy dogs in the history of the planet, but been snapped at by a Cocker Spaniel too many times to count. Oh, that's unfortunate. I actually don't know if I've ever met a Cocker Spaniel in real life before, so. Your dog is a Labrador Retriever. Aw, Labs are so freaking adorable. You have a Boxer Husky mix? Oh, that's a cute mix. I freaking love Boxers. I, again, have had nothing but good experiences with Boxers as well. I used to dog sit one Boxer that was my absolute little baby. I love that dog so much. Your old dog was an Australian Shepherd Border Collie Beagle mix. Oh my god. That sounds like a very energetic mix. Holy crap. Your grandpa has a Frenchie. Oh, and her name's Tinkerbell. That's freaking adorable. Frenchies are a freaking... I love how, like stout they are. They're so cute. She made the funniest sounds. Yeah, I can imagine. Holy crap. 3 cheers for responsible dog ownership. Woo, 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 woo. He looks like a Great Dane. Your Boxer. R.I.P. Roxy was such a good dog. You miss her so much. That's fair. I'm sorry, Mars. Very fond of Labs and Goldens, but you're too lazy to be a good owner to one. Yeah, they do require lots and lots of attention and exercise, as do most dogs, unless you get a, you know, lap dog breed, but... All right, we'll see you later, Deku. Anyways, we should probably actually get started. I was just so excited to tell you guys about my weekend, because it was such a good weekend. I need more time away from the internet, I think. Your first dog was a Golden. Oh, Goldens are gorgeous. I can't imagine what it's like to take care of their fur, though. Like, I actually think my last dog, Rocky, he was definitely part Border Collie, but there was something else in him, and I think I decided he might have been part Golden, because, like, the back of his butt always reminded me of a Golden Retriever. And holy crap, he was a lot to handle with fur, but... Missed you, of course, but glad I had a great time offline. Like, oh, it was just so good to get away from, like, the negativity that's been unfortunately coming my way. But I would also like to say that a lot of positivity has also been coming my way, so just know that to those of you that are not being assholes on the internet, I do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing, and thank you for being the good ones, for leaving positivity, not going out of your way to make someone else's day worse. Like, you guys are absolutely amazing. As I said this, I don't know, completely unrelated, I realized I saw you come in, Noel. Noel, I saw your name, and I was gonna say hi to you, and then I got distracted, but I did not forget you were here. So Noel, thank you so much for being here. I apologize for not actually reading your message. I think it went by and I got distracted. So hopefully you're still here. Let me get you a shout out too. I did not. You were not missed or forgotten. I saw you. And Gray, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Your grandmother's neighbor always had a bully breed, and anytime she escaped their yard, she'd end up right beside you on your grandmother's porch begging for belly rubs and cuddles. Oh, that's so cute. You had a border collie in high school. Her name was Shander. That's a fun name. Let's see. And Phasmo Boss, welcome on in. Love my energy. Best person for saying that. Oh, thank you, Phasmo Boss. I appreciate that. Especially when they are puppies. Frenchies become more cute to puppies to where they are too adorable to pet. It's fair. Just go to squeeze them. Used to watch your uncle's box at your house years ago. Little Rascal was an energetic one. You kind of miss having him around. Aw, sweet little babies. And Celeste, welcome on in. Hello to you as well. Lee, it's so good to see you. How are you today? So yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Pretty good day, Phasma Boss. How about you? Still alive, just haven't been over to his place in a long while. We'll just go visit. Go give it squishies. Dogs are always human's best friend. Heck yeah. Watched my YouTube video today on the Guess the Ghost and you got 0 right. Oh no! But hey, that's what those videos are there for, so you can keep practicing. I need to make more of the You Guess the Ghost series. It's been a while since I've uploaded one of those, but... Also cuddle bugs, right? There's gonna be some solid pixel slang later. You're so frustrated. I'm so frustrated right now. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Gray. Like meeting happy people and your day got better because of my energy. That's so sweet of you to say. I'm glad I can help in any way, shape, or form. Doing okay? Have a bit of a headache? I'm so sorry, Lee. I hope you get feeling better as quickly as possible. I am doing freaking fantastic. I am nice and relaxed after my nice cozy weekend, so I'm just feeling refreshed and happy and confident again. So I'm happy. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Made your day? Oh, you've made my day. Thank you, Phasmo Boss. I am here, so maybe the pixels will be spared. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, my friends, let's go ahead and get on into Phasmo and start the challenge today. I actually don't know what it is. I didn't look first. So let's go see what the weekly challenge is. And people, thank you so much for the 90 biddies. I appreciate it. Okay. Get that down. Make sure audio should be good to go.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Yeah, that looks all right. Let me know if I need to adjust it at all. We are the tortoise. Oh, that's right, because last week was hare. No, I don't want to be the tortoise. I like being a hare. All right. Yeah, gotta do it in Grafton, though. Fun. We're definitely gonna die. So after last week, we're feeling a bit worn out. To make matters worse, the ghost has recovered. So let me check this, because yeah, player speed will be 75%, but we do have a sprinting, but ghost speed's 150%. 3-second grace period, though, in all evidence. Okay. And all sanity, right? I should actually check, yeah. So as long as we can find the ghost and get evidence quickly, we should be okay. Were they mean? Did they give us, incense, or did they take that away from us? You didn't die on this, so I'll be fine. Now that you've said that, though, it's gonna be a disaster. Oh, we got incense. Yeah, we're totally fine. Alrighty. Got snapped by a snapping turtle before. Ouch. That sounds painful. Asla, hey, so good to see you. Thank you so much for the 15 biddies. So glad to hear that I'm feeling good today. Did I have a good weekend? I had a great weekend. It was freaking fantastic. How are you? And let's see, Greg did a bit more for your Ranger badge yesterday on stream and did a bit of Grafton as a palate cleanser, but it seems like Grafton ghosties want to claim you as part of their house. Yeah, they do tend to like to do that. They like hugs. And Anne-Marie, welcome on in. How are you? I die a lot on this map because you haven't played it enough yet to remember the hiding spots. It's fair. All right, we got Paul Williams. Let's go and see if we can find the ghost area. I'm going to take in... What do I want to start with? Oh, I should have checked to see if we have a forced curse possession or not. Let's go see what our curse possession is. Because I'm probably going to trigger it immediately because I like to play a little crazy on these weekly challenges. So the light flickering made me panic and I was like, the ghost is already hunting! I'm fine. The ghost claimed you by making a soul of the house. All right, Ghosty, it is time for a bean. That was good timing. Tiger, thank you so much for the 41 months, and it's bean time. All right, where are my beans? Because that is 5 subs for the day already. I just barely started. Oh, good. So it's either pomegranate or old bandage. Okay. It's old bandage. I do have a lighter. Yep, that's bad. Ugh. Okay. So breaker starts off. Let's go see if we can find it. Ugh. The flavor's bad. Ew, you got soap. Ew. Gross. Okay, here's the breaker. Let's go ahead and get that on. It's definitely a noise, right? Wait, did I hear a door touch that wasn't me? I wasn't paying enough attention, to be honest. Okay. No monkey paw. What are the bits? So bits are just a type of currency that Twitch uses. So you can buy bits from Twitch and then give them to streamers to help, like, it's just like a tip, like some kind of money tip, basically. I think is the best way to phrase it. So, like, I think it still works as, yeah. So for every bit you donate me, I get a penny, basically. Is there any Mr. Wiggles? No. Rude. I want Mr. Wiggles. There was no tarot cards either. Yep, exactly. I got a tip. Exactly. Pretty much, yep. You're tired today, but it's a good excuse to bring a blanket to the couch and snuggle in while watching the stream, so it's not bad. Ooh, that sounds cozy. I was so happy that it got actually kind of chilly up in the mountains over the weekend, so I was able to wear like some comfy sweaters, and I was having the best time getting all cozied up with a good book and a glass of wine. Okay. No summoning circle either. Never got the bandage, but you sort of like the dishwater one. Really? Dirty, ugh. The dirty water does not taste good to me. Hey, look, it's a haunted mirror. Let's look at this. Guys, it's the mannequin room. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's go see if we can collect some evidence. You smell pennies. Oh, and I also saw you said, or saw that you said you were making fish sticks. And yum, yum, yum. I want some. Haven't gotten that yet. That's like, I think I've had it once before, but then I died pretty quickly because I got Hangman when using tarot cards. So I think haven't had a lot of them. These guys will definitely move. So, oh, not an Oni. I repeat, not an Oni. We have airball coming for me. Let's see if I can avoid getting hit by it. Okay, beautiful. Kratos, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Phasmoboss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Phasmoboss, please enjoy the new emote and the ad-free viewing and your new sub badge. Wait, what? What? Why aren't I proud of you? Wait, did I miss something? You did a 15x on a small map and with a fast ghost? Oh, nice. Well done. Well done. You did a small funny yesterday, unlock custom difficulty, and set up the Epoch 1, 2, and 3. Decided to run 3 for the heck of it. You got a mimic at the chapel? Heck yes, let's go. You can't drink wine, it tastes like vinegar to you? My next question would be, how many kinds have you tried, though? Because I find I only like very specific types of wine, because otherwise I kind of tend to agree with you. I've had some really nasty wines that I don't know how people like them, but there's some that I definitely like. Let me see. Let's go ahead and look for ghost orbs. Put in all of this nonsense. I'm at 62% sanity. Do we have sanity for restoration? Oh my god, we do. Oh my god. Okay. Red wine is the best. No! Denied! White wine all the way! I hate red wines. I definitely prefer sweet white wines. Yeah, see, I'm with you, Bino. So happy Kratos made you a sub because you have the cool kitties now. Yeah, I hope you enjoy them. We like our kitties. You love cats? Same. All right, so far I don't see any orbs. Let's check in the corners behind everything just in case I'm stuck. Okay, cool. All right, not seeing any ghost orbs. Let's go ahead and place this. So far mannequins are kind of chill, so that's fine. Place that down. Hello, how you guys doing? I'm just gonna run away now. I have a taste for all wines and ciders. Ooh, ciders can be really good too. Fall time's always a great time to have ciders. It's just a nice fall drink. White wine, yes. Yeah, my favorite wine at this current moment is by the brand, what is it called? Oliver. They make a cherry Moscato that is my all-time favorite. It is definitely a very sweet wine and doesn't have like a super strong like wine flavor. So if you like more bitter wines, you would not like it. But Angry Orchards makes great cider. Oh yeah. You're a big fan of Prosecco? Prosecco's pretty good too. I do like them. Don't have that one too often, but that stuff goes really, really good for mimosas. Because, yeah, it's more of a sparkling wine, but I think it is still a wine, right? Or is it? Because, no, it's not a champagne. It is a sparkling wine, yeah? You like white wine? Let's freaking go. And Kratos, thank you so much for the gifted sub as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Another gifted sub. Sounds like heaven. It's so good. I think you need to do the Apocalypse 3 challenge soon since you do most of your game with zero evidence. Yeah, Romaine! Go try for it. I would say have fun, but I can't say that because it's an awful challenge. It's not fun. It's rewarding once you beat it, but it is not fun. Should try the wine you said is my fave. Hopefully you can find some. Because I have struggled to find Oliver in a lot of liquor stores, but it seems to be around more often nowadays. So I'm hoping it's getting more put into more stores because it was great. It is great. And Kratos, thank you for another gifted sub. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love red wine for dinner or an evening meal, but white wine for dessert on a hot summer day. Yeah, see, I just can't stand red wines, really. They're just always like, they're too acidic, I think is the best way to put it for me. Like, I just have very, I don't even know how to describe my taste buds, but I definitely prefer sweet wines, nothing too dry. Let's go ahead and try for Spirit Box. Whoops. Oh, that's right. My push to talk was being janky on Thursday or whenever else we played Phasmo. Wednesday. Wednesday was the last time we played Phasmo. So I'll probably later on this so I don't have to deal with it. Drink champagne, but only one day in the year. Guess what day? Your birthday! Oh, hey, I think we have dots.
Injured.
Okay. Oops, wrong one. There's a ghost event going on beside me. Too bad I don't have a camera because we could have done an immediate phantom test, but oh well. Oh no! The rats! The rats are coming! Does the vodka V8 juice and celery as normal making it? I didn't even know. Dude, I actually forgot V8 existed. Should have had a V8. That's kind of a blast from the past. I haven't seen one of those commercials in so long. Okay, let's take in a camera for a phantom check, salt for a wraith check. If it's a Diogen, we could potentially get Dio breathing on the sound recorder and the spirit box. Yokai is just gonna suck ass. Okay. Because I have all of my evidence gear in there already. Yes, I do. Your mom likes red wine. She says that it's quite common to like white wine when you're younger, and then as you get older, you may enjoy red wine more. It is possible, for sure, because your taste buds definitely change over the years and gets like less sensitive. So you need some more like stronger flavors as you get older, generally. So it would make sense. Diogen's your guess. Let's see. Because I'm going to go ahead and place salt right here so that if it does dots again, we can watch it walk through that. If it doesn't interact with the pile, we know that it is wraith. We get this on. Okay. Why did I do that? Old habits die hard. Whoops. Definitely not a wraith, though. All right, this light is annoying as shit. I'm gonna turn that back off. Oh, and I should have checked for ultraviolet, because I think that is a possibility with yokai. No, that's phantom. Okay, so phantom would have ultraviolet, though, so let's go ahead and place this so we can check for UV when it steps through this again. But then otherwise, I will have this out and ready to go so we can snap a photo. If it immediately disappears after we take a picture of it, whether it's doing a dots event or it's dots phase or a ghost event, and it immediately disappears, we'll know it's phantom. If it doesn't, we'll know it's either yokai or Deogen. Oh, wait, we can check for ultraviolet. Oh, there you go. There you go. It is a phantom. Hey, do another ghost event. Do it for the vine. Do it for the... I see you. And pacha! Ta-da! Phantom. Okay, let's get out of here. Easy peasy. Absolutely easy peasy. Not a Deogen. Drink on New Year's Eve. Ah, you know, that makes sense too. I was gonna guess that after birthday, so, you know. Maybe next match, right? Whitney is a drink your sister loves? I don't think I've ever heard of a Whitney before. Your guess was bad. It's all right. It's all right. We'll forgive you this time. No, I'm just kidding. I should make sure I actually have, yeah, that down. Demetric, it's so good to see you. How's it going today? Oh, and I missed, thank you so much for that follow. That was from a few minutes ago, but thank you. Welcome on in. It's nice to have you.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go. Easy, easy phantom. There's one down, 2 more to go. Am I going to be drinking and covering pumpkins this year for my YouTube? Oh, I absolutely will. 100%. I need to make some fun Halloween-themed cocktails for it, too. Because it'll be similar to the one I did for Christmas last year, where I made gingerbread, a gingerbread house while making Christmas cocktails, so that'll be fun. If people don't know what I'm talking about, I have this Chaos Corner channel where I do just kind of some random stuff, but also some travel content as well. But last Christmas, I made my very first gingerbread house while also getting drunk on Christmas cocktails, and my god, it was funny. Oh, that was a lot of fun to do as well. I will have to be a little bit more careful with what I'm drinking, though, because as of recently, I can't do tequila anymore because it keeps making me sick, so I'll have to be really cautious, but we'll try a few, and I might just have to, like, not get as drunk as normal. Let's go see if we can find a ghostie. What movie should you watch on Halloween? Ooh, my go-to is always Hocus Pocus. Like, that is my favorite Halloween movie ever. And I always watch it, like, Halloween night or the night before Halloween because I get too excited to watch it and watch it early. Whoopsies. I always end up watching Nightmare Before Christmas the day after Halloween because then it's, like, the start of Christmas season as well. Okay. Got the breaker on. Let's go see what our cursed possession is. So with the fog, it's actually very interesting. That kind of makes it easier to see. But let's see if we got monkey paw. Oh, we do have a monkey paw. Well, fascinating. Let's see. I should probably go and make sure I actually have an incense before I do this. Went on a trip with a friend of yours a couple years back to meet up with another friend. You played a drinking game to the point where you were all drunk off your asses. Did it take us long because you brought 100 proof Kraken rum? You had your first hangover the next day and wanted to die? That's fair, because 100 proof? I don't think I've ever had any alcohol that was that high content. Like, oh my god. That's so much.
Hello.
I think I would die if I drank that. Let's see, Alien Earth is now out on Hulu, and so far it's good. Haven't heard of that one. I'll have to go check that out. Got Fireball whiskey here, amazing flavor. I'm not the largest whiskey actually, let me rephrase. I don't like drinking alcohol plain, unless it's wine. Like, I just can't do it. I'm a cocktail person for sure. You have 128 proof moonshine in the fridge? Whoa! Whoa! Let me see. I came in here for an incense, that's right, because I'm gonna take this. Honestly, I probably just want all 3, because we're gonna be kind of slow and the ghost is gonna be fast. Because I'm going to go and wish to trap the ghost, so that's going to tell us exactly what room the ghost is in, hopefully. But then after 60 seconds of the ghost being trapped in its favorite room, it is going to start hunting. So I need to make sure I actually have somewhere to hide. Unless it's a Deogen. That'd be awesome. But I also need to make sure I'm not getting accidentally trapped, because the wish will also close doors around you as well. So I have to be a little bit cautious. So I think I might just stay in here, honestly. Let's see. Where is it? Is it under ghost? I wish to trap the ghost. There it is. Okay, that door closed, but I think that's just because I'm standing here. Because, yeah, that one's locked, but we can check to see if it's actually the kitchen, because if this door over here is not locked, then we know it's not the kitchen. If it is locked, it is the kitchen. Not locked. Okay, can't be kitchen. Nice. I think I heard a door over here close as well. Does that... Actually, I think that counts as being part of the room we were in, unfortunately. I probably should have stood in the foyer. Yeah, because all of these doors got closed. Whoopsies. I didn't even think about that, because I was like, I'm in the dining room. But I think I was accidentally in, like, this hallway section, which honestly might be part of the living room anyways. I don't know. Nonetheless, I don't know if the ghost is in one of those rooms or not. White on Christmas is fun to have. That's fair. Let's see. Is that door locked? No. But I might have a hiding spot in here. Let me check. Nope, it's not open for hiding. That's unfortunate. That's not locked. Okay. Is this open for hiding? It is. Okay, there we go. We have an official hiding spot. Whoa! I think I found a ghost. What the? Okay, so I think we missed an entire hunt. So it must have been downstairs in one of these rooms then. That was such a short hunt. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't think our sanity's low enough to actually do like a spirit test right now. But it was fast. I can tell you that much. But we do have ghost speed set to 150%. So I don't know if that was like normal fast or fast. Okay, not Noni for sure. Oh, actually, here, hit me. I want you to do it. All right, thanks. Get these lights back on. Ghost said, peace, I'm out, and clocked out. It really did. So which room are you actually in, Ghosty? Oh, I heard a throw over here, I think. You in here? Because either the throw was in that corner of that room, or so I am seeing my breath in this room. So I'm thinking it's probably library. I think the library and the bathroom count as the same room, but I'm actually not sure. Just the last time I had a cold spot in both areas at the same time. So either I was just getting unlucky. I'm being hunted again. No, I'm not. Oh, thank God. It was just a ghost event. Why is my heartbeat noise so loud? Jeez Louise. Your guess is Hantu? That would be fun. Because, yeah, unfortunately, we weren't in line of sight of it long enough to actually do a test for, in the line of sight speed up. And use sriracha sauce. It says, oh, I love sriracha so much. Shortness of the hunt surprised you last night. You were like, oh, the hunt ended. Lion must be dead. And Lion was like, contrary, I am here. Kind of how your runs went. You had a couple of times when it was like, did he close the door only to hear footsteps immediately after? Gotta go. We'll see you later, Romaine. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It was great to have you. Can it be a mare? So far, it can be anybody, I think. Because I couldn't tell if it was fast or not, just because it was just all of a sudden there and then it was over. So I need to do a little bit more testing. We are at 66% sanity, so hopefully we'll be okay for a little bit longer before it can hunt again. Unless it's an early hunter, but turn lights off quickly after I put them on. That was because of a ghost event, though. So that was not any ability. All ghosts have a chance to turn off the lights when they do a ghost event, so... So for Hantu, we would need freezing temps, fingerprints, and ghost orbs. So we can go check for those. Oh yes, definitely not an Oni. You're right, Daft Kitten. I forgot we had the airball ghost event, so that immediately rules out Oni. Sometimes I can still hear their voice. Stop telling people I'm dead! I'm right here! Can we talk about how Brother Bear is one of the most underrated Disney movies in the history of the planet? I freaking love Brother Bear. Ghost? Ah! Hey, wanna write in the book? I should probably run, because I'm probably pretty close to getting hunted now, because I just got hit by that. BRB going on break. Sounds good, Kratos. So sad too. I guess actually, yeah, no, it is. I was gonna say, I'm like, is it? But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It is a very emotional movie. God, I love it. I need to rewatch that one. I love Brother Bear. I still remember, oh, I don't know if they still have it in California Adventure, so the park that's attached to Disneyland in California. They used to have a whole like Brother Bear themed like rope course, I think is what it was kind of called, but you would go in and you could put your hand on this device and it would tell you what your like spirit animal was. And I really wanted to be a wolf, right? But every time I went up to it, it made me a clumsy moose and I was like, fuck you! But also I was 8, so I probably went meow instead because I didn't say fuck you as an 8-year-old, but ah. Last year we were there, it was still there, but it's been 6 years. I haven't been to Disneyland in probably 20 years at this point, so if it was still there 6 years ago, that makes me so very happy. Oh, it was so fun to do. All right. Let's go ahead and take in Ultraviolet, Spirit Box, and I think I have everything else already in there. Should probably go ahead and prepare for a hunt, though. Brother Bear, E.T., Iron Giant are the saddest animated movies. Is E.T. really animated, though? It says live action with, like, a weird little dude, right? But not sure why I specified animated. That's fair. There you go. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, was it E.T.? Like, I actually haven't seen E.T. Don't judge me. I have never actually watched it. I feel kind of bad that I should watch it, but... Okay. That's a hunt. I'm so gonna die. I don't have like a true hiding spot. Oh shit. Okay, I think that sounds normal speed for 150. Ah! Oh, the hunt ended! Oh, they're so short. Oh god, that scared me though. Woo! Nice. Okay, start a smudge timer then. Because, yeah, I want to say, unfortunately, that sounded normal speed. Did it throw? Oh, that's not my ghostwriting book. Where'd my ghostwriting book go? Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and place this right here so I can tell if it actually gets thrown or not. So far, no sign of ghost orbs, right? So it can't be Hantu, sadly. But yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, wait, just kidding! Hey, we got Orbeez. Okay, I'm going to move my items over here, I think. Let's try Spirit Box again. Your fish sticks are done. Nice. Alf is amazing. I haven't seen Alf either. You loved your ET shirt when you were a kid? Remember going to there was a ET ride at Universal Studios in Florida that I went on? That was actually pretty fun. Because it was like a little not really shooting game. I can't remember. How did it go? It was fun, though. I remember it being fun. I can't remember exactly what the ride entailed, but... Hi, Sam! It's good to see you. How's it going today? And Vixie! Holy crap, it's so good to see you! How are you, my lovely? Can I get a big ol' shout-out for... Ah! Airballs! Vixie Pixie, please. If you guys don't know Vixie Pixie, she's absolutely incredible. So freaking sweet. Oh. We're being raided, too. Tide! It's so good to see you! How are you today? Guys, if you don't know the amazing Tide JCY, you should. Because number one, they have the worst luck when it comes to pulling tarot cards. They approved this to me. So it's hilarious. Always play Phasmo with them if you don't want to be the one to die. Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Cody, welcome on in. How's it going? Jazzercise, it's so good to see you. How are you? All right, let's see. I'm assuming you were playing some Phasmo? Yeah. How'd your games go, Tide? Alrighty, what was I doing? Oh, right, we're in the middle of doing a spirit test. I need to get back in there. I'm gonna go ahead and bring... I don't know what. We have ghost orbs, so Wraith is not a possibility. It's not fast enough to be a Thay, I think. I need to do another in line of sight speed test, I think. So let's just go do that, honestly. I need to make sure I need to make sure that I have a hiding spot, though. Probably kitchen might be best, because, yeah. Unfortunately, because of the short hunts, it's getting a little bit hard to make sure it's in a good spot for me to actually be able to get away. Ah! 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 Actually, that's a lot of throws. No, it can't be a poltergeist. No, ghost orbs, not a thing. Okay, well, that was right at about 3 minutes, though. So spirit is not possible because we have ghost orbs. For fuck's sake! Oh my god. I'm terrible at this. That was a hefty door touch. We need to check for ultraviolet. I love how I'm so used to playing with zero evidence that, like, I'm just going crazy. Okay, no ultraviolet, though. We can rule that out. It's doing some big door touches. So far, it hasn't done a partial door touch. Let's try this, because I know the ghost is in here. Because if it ever does, like, a partial door touch where it doesn't either fully open or fully close the door, we can rule out Ure. Okay. Said earlier that I had a loud heartbeat, possible Raiju. Is it only the Raiju that has the really loud heartbeat glitch? Because I feel like I've had it happen with other ghosts too, but I'm not positive. Dude, how is it that we only have one piece of evidence? Oh, we need to move Dots over here. Hang on. Dots, come here. I don't think it's Hantu, because Hantu would be getting faster in the cold room, and so far I haven't heard any variation in speed. Yeah, we get you're not an Oni. Thank you. Thank you for that. Where did my thermometer go? Oh, I think I left it in the living room when I dropped it for the monkey paw. Okay. I'd say it is getting faster in line of sight. So that would rule out Faye. Now I die, though. Never mind, I'm alive. Okay. Because I think I heard an increase in the speed. And I didn't hear it getting faster around electronics. So not a Raiju either. Definitely not Revenant, because Revenant would be super slow when it doesn't see us and then super fast when it does, and it hasn't been doing that. 80 calls today and still an hour to go? Dang. That's kind of insane. Only one you know of, but that could have changed. That's like, yeah. I don't know. I don't think this is a Raiju, though. Okay, we get it. You're not an Oni for all that is good and holy. Oh, yeah, I haven't checked for EMF 5 yet. Going to lurk and cook some food. We'll be watching still. Thank you so much for that raid, Tide. I really, really appreciate it. You're so freaking sweet. Ooh, dirty water. All right, come on. Show me something cool. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take my sanity meds, though. Ooh, 83%. Not bad. Not bad. I was 0% zombie today. Oh my god. Hi. Light blowing event? Are you a mare? Don't think it ever tried to early hunt us, because a mare could potentially early hunt after 60% sanity if the lights are off in its room, so we can definitely check for that. Let me make sure the ghost orbs are still in the bathroom. Where'd they go? Hello? I lost my orbs. Oh, God. So rude. Okay, we need to go figure out where the orbs went. Okay, we're now at 90% sanity again, because I have a suspicion this could very well be a mare, because we did have that light glowing ghost vet, and mares are more likely to do those, but any other ghost can technically do them. What is happening with my pills? Oh. Oh. Guys, I think these ones are radioactive. The pills got high? That can't be good. Can I pick them? Oh no, you can't pick them up after you've used them anyways. I was gonna say, can I fix them? I've never seen pills do that. That's hilarious. I love it. Also, Onryo is a possibility, so we can do an easy Onryo test. So I'm gonna take that in. Anything else I want to do?
No,
Drugs.
we're okay.
Drugs?
Drugs?
No, thank you.
Drugs.
Who invited?
Yeah, I don't really care what else I take it in. No, it listens to radioactive. Radioactive, radioactive. Oh, 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 oh. Big Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. Disco drugs yesterday too. Oh, fun. That's a new one. Absolutely raving. Raving mad, some may say. My drugs are in fact on drugs. Can confirm. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and place this here for now until I figure out where the ghost orbs went. So the ghost orbs will be the one evidence that absolutely guarantees you have the favorite room. Okay, they are still in here then. They were just behind the door, so this is still the favorite room. So if the ghost blows this out 3 times then tries to early hunt, it's probably an Onryo. We're gonna do some light switch toggles to see if we can get a mare ability, because the mare has an ability where it'll immediately flip off a light that you have just turned on. But be careful, because other ghosts can accidentally do that if they were just going to toggle with the light switch. Okay.
I got a bad feeling about this.
So far, no EMF 5, no dots. Come on, what are you not giving me? Huh, little ghosty? All we have so far... Okay, I just saw dots. There we go. Oh, so that rules out mare. So we are looking at either yokai or yurei. All right. Can do a yurei ability, please? Pretty please. So I was at, what, 93-ish% sanity? Ooh. That was a normal door slam. It was too fast for a yurei one. So again, if it ever, like... Oh! If it ever does a partial door close or partial door open, we can immediately rule out yurei. And so far, it hasn't done that. Mimic is not possible because we have dots, so that's fine. And Vixie, thank you so much for the 12 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy crap, you're so right. I have not checked for freezing temps yet. Because for freezing temps, that would immediately be a yurei. I forgot that I dropped my thermometer somewhere. Right here. There it is. Yeah. I forgot that that exists. Mango! It's so good to see you! How are you? How many candle blowouts was that? Was that 2 or 3? Okay, never mind. Yeah, so it's a yurei. That checks out. Can we actually see it do the yurei ability then? Because I'd love to showcase it. Can you specifically film a yurei door slam? I've never tried. So, common misconception is that every door slam from a yurei is going to be like a yurei ability. That is not true. They can do normal door slams as well. So if it does it like really fast, that's just a normal door touch and it won't drain your sanity. But if it's kind of a little bit slower, that is when it's probably a yurei ability, and then you'll lose 15% sanity if you're standing near the door. You're fabulous. I'm so glad to hear that, Mango. I am doing freaking fantastic. Oh, hi. Can you do that again so I can record you? I just need to see. Actually, oh God, I need to be recording this. Was it? There we go. Recording started, because I need this for a guide video. If I could actually get the yurei door slam. Come on, baby, do it. Do it for the vine. Didn't know you lose 50% sanity if you're standing next to it. How close? That I'm not actually sure of. I believe that is a yurei door slam. Did you see how slow it was? And now if I go check my sanity, we have not been hit by any ghost events. We have not been standing in the dark, so our sanity should have basically stayed the same. But you just see how it was just slightly slower? I believe that was the yurei door slam. That was it using its ability. You're the only ghost that can do the door close to the front door? Kind of. You gotta be a little bit careful with saying it like that, because other ghosts can close the front door if they do a ghost event near it as well. So they're the only ghosts that can touch the front door outside of closing it for a hunt or closing it for a ghost event. But now look at that. We're at 69% sanity. There it is. There it is. You could tell the difference? Yeah, just didn't know about the sanity thing. So yeah, no, it's pretty cool. And it will never be able to do a partial door touch, where it's always, like when it's done a normal door touch and not its ability, it always either fully opens the door or fully closes it. The yurei ability only works with a slow door close that we just saw. So the sanity drain will never happen, as far as I'm aware, if the door is opened, I think. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that one, but I believe they didn't change that. It's always a door slam if it does do its ability. But anyways, I can end that recording. There we go. I just needed that. Love the pill bottle, just having a party down there, right? Just The new map looks really good. Can't wait to see what the rest of it looks like. It is so amazing. But there we go. Yurei.
There's some jobs ready for you.
And back, what was it? Is Yurei. I'm so happy it finally did an actual Yurei ability. Was that the only one it did? Let me see. Because I only saw one, I think. Abilities used was 5? Holy crap! That's the most active Yurei I've ever seen in my life. Holy crap! All right, one more to go, right? Yep, let's do this.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay,
Nothing to report.
we got Kate Roberts now. Let's go and again see what our cursed possession is, because I just like, it's fun doing it that way. If I die, I die, but otherwise it's a great way to find the ghost quickly if you can get a good cursed item. Kind of surprised it wasn't a Raiju. See, like I said, I don't know if it's just the Raiju that's having that issue with the heartbeat noise, especially on this map specifically. I have been having a lot of weird audio things on this map alone, so I have a feeling that it's more map-based in that case than it was ghost-based. Let's go see if we can get the breaker on. Oh! There's a ghost in here. Either it was a wraith that just teleported to me and then threw that, or this is the favorite room most likely, or maybe the foyer could also be the favorite room. We'll see. Could go either way at this point. I think it's gonna be twins. That'd be fun. Okay, no breaker here this time. So far, no sign of any ghost orbs. Let's hope for a Hantu. Hantu would be fun too. I want a fast ghost for 150 ghost speed. Come on, baby. Give it to me real good. I don't know why. Okay. Why are the twins fun? Oh, yeah. They're fantastic because, number one, they are a non-normal speed ghost, and I love the non-normal speed ghosts because they're easier to identify when you have little to no evidence. Wah! That actually scared me. So the twins will either be slightly slow or slightly fast every time they hunt, so it's fun getting the varying speeds. And then, generally speaking, they tend to be pretty active because they can do what we call twin interactions, where it's basically 2 interactions that happen at almost the exact same time, and it's really fun. Let me get this light on. Okay, so far I haven't heard any other interactions. Are you actually in here, Ghosty? Now that I have the breaker on, it should be getting a little bit warmer in the rooms where there's not a gigantic hole in the ceiling. So if this is the favorite room, I should be seeing my breath, which I'm really not. Hello? Is there a ghosty here? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this stuff right here and go grab, what do I want to grab? I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. Just remembered your laundry and then you heard your washing machine finish as you were approaching it. Nice, well timed. And people, thank you so much for the 69 biddies. We went for a walk yesterday and your legs hurt and are sore today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shorty. Hopefully they get feeling better as quickly as possible. Let's see. Right, 89% sanity. Oh, actually, I want thermometer so I can see if we do have a cold spot. And then I'll just go ahead and bring in ultraviolet and dots so I can throw those down. But I would like to go and find the cursed possession, I think. Oh! Here, I got something real good for you, Phasmo Boss. If you ever want to know more about any ghost in Phasmo, we actually have commands for them. So you can type any type of ghost with an exclamation mark, then the ghost name in chat, and a little brief description will show up about them. And then we'll also lead you to one of my guide videos where I hopefully will answer any and all questions about all ghost types. Some of them are a little bit outdated. Specifically right now, my Yurei video, my Phantom video, and what's the other ghost they changed in the media update? Those two, oh, Banshee. Those 3, I am working endlessly to try and get those ghosts enough to actually make a new updated guide for them. I think I have enough to do Yurei now. So I'm hoping I can update my Yurei guide because that one's very outdated and not super useful anymore. Banshee's still pretty useful. Most of it is still accurate, but there are new Banshee noises, and I don't mention anything about sound recorders yet, so I need to go and do that for sure. Interesting. It is not cold here. Like, it's kind of cold, but not like, oh crap, there's a ghost here cold. Because I think it's just cold everywhere because we're in cold weather. So I'm immediately suspicious of either a roaming or teleporting ghost, honestly. Wraithy Poo? What did they change about Phantom? Nothing. Did I say Phantom? I think Phantom should be basically the same. The only thing that has changed for Phantom would be that you could actually record the video and it'll disappear just like if you took a picture. I think that's the only thing that's really changed with Phantom. Got a Banshee that was targeting you for the last week's challenge. It was fun to watch your friends mess with the ghost as it chased you. That's awesome. New Banshee noises? Yep. They're pretty awesome. I want this door. Let's see if we have tarot cards. Ow, gosh dang. Okay, that's actually the opposite of what I want. That's real bad. That's not gonna help me find the ghost room, most likely. It's just gonna get me killed. So I'm just gonna look around for cold spots, I think. 15 in here. So it's definitely warmer. But for the actual ghost room, I'm looking for probably anything below 5 degrees Celsius, because all I'm seeing is 10 to 9 in areas where there are holes in the ceiling, so it is gonna be a little bit colder. So I don't think it's anything super significant, and I haven't heard another throw here. So let's go check upstairs. So yeah, if anyone ever has any questions about specific ghosts, oh, look at that! It's up here! Interesting, but freezing test means it can't be a Wraith, Phantom, or a Banshee. So what are you doing throwing things down there right on top of me, you bitch? Wait, what? Maybe it's a mimic and it mimicked a Wraith or something? Because that threw something right next to me downstairs, but its favorite room is actually upstairs hallway. Interesting. Could be twins. You're not wrong. Could have been a twin interacting with things from far away, for sure. And it was just a pure coincidence that it was right by me. That's so cool. Thank you for the commands. Of course. I'm happy to help. Let's see. So far, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Now, the cold spot usually is a pretty good indicator that you have the favorite room, but not always. So I do recommend kind of checking surrounding areas to see if you have ghost orbs in a adjacent room, just in case. And hi, Zach. It's so good to see you. How are you? How was your weekend? Okay, so I have to remember, first I have to do Sunny Meadows. And then we do Maple Lodge. Okay. Anyways, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs anywhere in the surrounding area as well. I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Is that a hunt? Yeah, nope, that's definitely a hunt. You didn't think twins could interact between floors? I don't know if they're supposed to be able to, but they definitely do it. I cannot say if it's intended or not, but I have for sure had twins interacting with things on floors below them. Can't say if it's a bug or not. That's for sure, but guys, I'm scared. I think it might have sounded slow. Okay, it's not an Oni. Run. I didn't really hear it super well, but I heard like a couple of stomps. It might be a Revenant, honestly. Let me go see what my sanity was at, though. I'm not 100% positive. I just briefly heard like 2 footsteps, and I was like, that sounded kind of weird. So I would like to go and double check that. Okay, that was from the air ball. Okay, we are below 50%, so Revenant is definitely possible. So let's just go ahead and go get hunted again. And since we don't have ghost orbs, I don't think it can be a mimic. So it was just pure coincidence that the ghost was roaming downstairs and interacting with something right next to me. That's hilarious. Had a blast of a weekend. I'm glad to hear that, Zach. And thank you for that lurk. I really appreciate it. All right, Ghosty. Don't kill me, please. I'm going to try to get over here real quick. Wait, doesn't a Revenant have ghost orbs too, though? Okay, thank you for that. Now, I think it was too slow for a slow twin, from what I heard. Again, I'm not 100% positive, because it was kind of far away, and I only heard a couple of footsteps. I'm going to run and hide in here. But yeah, Revenant would have ghost orbs as well, so, Here we go. Moroi could be a possibility. Oh, it's fast now. Okay, no, it's definitely not a Revenant then. Maybe it is just twins. Could also be Moroi, though. We need to be careful. Because a Moroi at around 50% sanity will be kind of slow, and then it'll just get faster and faster as you lose sanity from that point. I don't think I heard any variation, so probably not Hansu. But I want to say that was a little bit too fast for 150% normal speed ghost. We definitely know it can't be an Oni. Or a Shakes that tried to hunt in the same room as me. Not a Mimic, 'cause no ghost orbs. Ah! Hey, Fox, it's good to see you. And creatures, welcome on in. You feel like it's twins? Could definitely be. For sure, looking at, I think, either Moroi or twins at this point. To get hit with, like, 2 events? Yeah. So that would have drained our sanity very rapidly. Where am I? Oh, there we go. So we need to see how long the ghost is slowed down by my incense during a hunt. Because the Moroi will actually be slowed down for 7.5 seconds instead of 5 seconds. Did you just turn off? Stop turning off my lights, you fucking piece of garbage ghost! Anyway, sorry about that. I lost my cool. Hey, can you come here? Hey, come here. Over here. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Oh, not a Moroi. I think I heard it speed up before the burn animation had ended, so I think it has to be twins. Unless we're wrong and it was never actually slow, but we can always go ahead. Wait. That might have been a twin reaction I just heard. It killed my breaker. Oh, unless... No. It was probably a normal interaction and the breaker shutting off. That's what I heard. I don't believe that was actually a twin reaction. Don't get fooled. Don't get it twisted. No, we don't. No, I want this one. So far, I haven't heard it slow back down, so I'm, like, doubting myself. But let's see. Twins would have EMF 5 and Spirit Box, right? Yeah, so we could double check that if we want to. Fool! Welcome on in! Don't get what? Don't get chlamydia and die. Obviously. Ghost be like, you want light? Too bad! Ghost event, right? It's being so active. Twins was your guess from the start before I entered the game. True. True. Let's see if you're right. I'm doubting myself about whether or not it's normal speed, but I think we're definitely good to say it is not a Moroi. Roger that. Good. Okay, can I get another party? Can I get another party bottle? No? Nothing? That's so rude. That's so freaking rude. Haven't seen anything on here that looks like EMF 5 spikes yet, but let's go check this out. And guys, if you don't know, the absolutely amazing DaFool, go check him out. He's incredible, plays a lot of phasmophobia, and is now an official Kinetic partner, so please go and check him out if you get a chance. You will not regret it. Okay, Ghost. Do you have Spirit Box? I need to confirm. Wait, no, this one. Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head? Am I dying? Ah! Wait, what? Goodbye, cruel world. Where is it? Get smudged. Please end the hunt. Wait, did I not just take 3 sanity meds? Wait, what? Excuse me? Why am I being hunted immediately? Is this actually a demon or some nonsense? Watch it be a demon. So it is actually just normal speed. The important thing is that we didn't panic. Exactly. Run away. Only twins could do that? I don't think so. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's not a mimic 'cause there's no ghost orbs, but demon would actually check out. 'Cause look at this. Look at this nonsense of a hunt. Hello? So yeah, it can't be twins because twins cannot early hunt. It's gotta be a demon. It's gotta be. We can do a double check for ghost orbs just in case it is in fact a mimic, because that would kind of explain some of the weird behavior we've been getting. But last time we checked, there were no ghost orbs, and a mimic does have to have ghost orbs. I don't even know what we're okay. So I am still in the hallway. Okay. Still not seeing any. And I'm kind of scared to go back in now. But that hunt did start somewhere besides the hallway, so maybe let's go and check kind of in the side room up there, just in case. Please don't hunt me, you piece of garbage ghost. So the demon can naturally hunt at 70% sanity, but it has a rare, quote-unquote, ability to hunt at any sanity. So if you walk into a map and get immediately hunted at 100% sanity, you're most likely dealing with a demon or mimicking the demon. And by rare, I mean it does it every single goddamn hunt to me because they hate me, but... Hey, Azrael, it's so good to see you. How's it going today? Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here and see if we can prevent it from hunting. Because I think that's where the hunt started, so let's just do a double scan for ghost orbs. But otherwise, it has to be a demon. A demon would also have ultraviolet, but so would a mimic, so that actually doesn't help me too much. What's the demon's last one? Ghostwriting. Have we checked for ghostwriting? Did I even bring in a ghostwriting book? Because that would immediately rule out mimic, but I think I'm just gonna go with it. Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure it's a demon. Because I don't see any ghost orbs. If they're somewhere hidden in a wall, I'm gonna be pissed off, but that's alright. Got that type of hunt on the last time you played? Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here before it kills me again. Because, right, no one else could have... Whoa! Wait! Did I still have a candle? No, I didn't have any candles. Never mind. Can't be an Onryo. We're fine. I was just about to say, like, the only other ghost that could have early hunted us like that would be an Onryo if it had blown out a fire source 3 times. But I don't think it could have because I never brought in a candle. So it shouldn't be able to be anybody else besides the demon. Yes, okay. So it was just normal speed, no twins. Apparently I couldn't hear it quite well enough during that first hunt. You're better today, actually. Got tricked by a mimic last night, too. Definitely thought it was a demon. Yeah, it can definitely happen. Woo! 2-3 ghostwriting book. Let's freaking go! I don't know if I have enough money to buy much. All right, but we were doing 0 evidence today, so I don't need to worry about dots, projector, ghostwriting book. Video camera could be useful, though, so we could potentially want to get that. Or, actually, no. I want tier 2 tripod, so now we can actually rotate it from the van. Yes, please. We'll just go ahead and do that. But first up, we have to go to Sunny Meadows. At this point, I can't even remember who redeemed it at the start of stream. Who was it? Let me scroll down. I'm just happy that I remembered. Bob is making me go to Sunny Meadows first, and then after Sunny Meadows, I then have to go to Maple Lodge because Pink Wolf hates me. So here we go. 0 evidence now. So let's go ahead and do this one, maybe? Because this one has starting sanity of 100%, 25% sanity pill restoration. Go speed is normal. Evidence given. Oh, this is... Excuse me. 0 evidence and I have it set to 1? Well, that seems like a bad idea. Let's change that. That's supposed to be 0. Hit the save button. Yes, please. There we go. 6.6. Not bad. A part of me kind of wants to keep doing fast ghost today, though. Should we practice our 150 speed? Let's do it. Let's do it. I do want changing favorite room to not be none, because the only way to test for Goryo on this challenge is to see if it ever changes favorite rooms. So I do want to bump that up to medium. Roaming frequency, I'm going to have that be medium as well. Activity level is high. Event frequency is high. I'm actually going to give myself a 3-second grace period just because they are a little bit faster. Wish it was 666. That would be fun. Do I want my starting sanity to be 100%? Because if we do 75%, ghosts tend to be a little bit more active, but then we do run the risk of getting immediately hunted by both demons and Phas or mimics. And Asla, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. You're literally about to prestige and you hate being a broke bitch in the game, right? It sucks. Last prestige was brutal. You died so much early on and was broke the entire time. It's so stressful. So freaking stressful when that happens. I think I want to do starting sanity of 75%. Yeah, let's do it. Alrighty. Gotta actually make sure to add that into my loadout, though. Here we go. I also have a tier 3 UV light, which is not super useful on 0 evidence, but whatever. Okay. I think that is all good then. Let's go do this. Sunny Meadows, baby. Hey, is the bone still broken?
All right, we're here.
Tier 2 sound sensor would help me so much. You get out of here with that nonsense. All right.
This is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like...
Actually, I should probably update my title to say that we're not doing the weekly challenge anymore, and then also that we're doing fast ghosts. 0 evidence, 150 speed ghosts. There we go. Just so that people aren't as confused, hopefully, if they actually read my titles, which 90% of the time people don't, but always check the cameras. It's true. We all need a chaos gremlin. Okay, we got Donald Skinner. We need to witness a ghost event, detect sound with a paramic, and cleanse the area with an incense. You got it. Tier 3 flashlight. Let's go. I only have the tier 2 paramic, which is unfortunate. It's not super useful, but we can try it. I should have a random cursed possession, though, so let's go see what it is. You get a glimpse of the title? Nice. At least if I have it in my title and someone comes in asking dumb questions about what's on my title, I have every right to be a sarcastic bitch back to them. Be like, can't you read, dumb nuts? What? That's not a saying. Hey, dumb nuts. Hi, guy. Hi, it's so good to see you. How are you today? All right. Ah! It's here with me. Run! Ah! I'm very close to getting hunted because that does drain immediately 25% sanity when you start looking at it. The longer you look at it, the more it drains your sanity, though. So that probably put me close to 55%. Should be a command. Dumb nuts. All right. Well, that's a good room. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and check the camera in the chapel then. Because if we have ghost orbs, we immediately know we got ourselves a mimic. Wait, you can zoom? I actually didn't know that. Whee! Zoom, baby, zoom. Is that a cat I hear? Hi, sweetie. Look at that. Sarcasm is the best way to do it. Yep. That's the only language I'm fluent in is sarcasm. Look at this little kitty. Say hi, Nugget. Yeah? Do you want to rub against the microphone for everybody? Here you go.
I love you.
Yeah. Oh, you're such a sweetie. And good news, we did get her to a better boarding facility that will let her have her own entire room all to herself with no cats. So she will be a happy little camper when we're away in California. Look, cat booty. Everyone, look at the hole. Look at it. Look at this little sweetie. Look at this little sweetie. All right. Can I have you not sit on my hand, though? Want to come sit on my lap? Oh, thanks for the head boop. Sarcasm 100%. English, I'd give myself like 70% on English. Maybe 90 is a little bit too high, to be honest. Let's see. And Jasance, welcome on in. Hopefully I said that right. If I didn't, please feel free to correct me. But you came from Defool, who recommended my stream. How am I doing today? I'm doing freaking fantastic. How are you? Look at this little bean. Oh. God, I love her. Okay, so yeah, no ghost orb, so I think we could probably immediately say not a mimic, unfortunately. That is a lot of activity going on. We are at almost 50% sanity, so if it's a normal hunting ghost, it will start hunting here soon, so I'm going to go ahead and take in our incense, and probably a crucifix in case it tries to spawn on top of me. So we can do like a shade test as well. As if it ever hunts before 35% sanity, or if it tries to hunt in the same room as me, it cannot be a shade. Got a cat named Little Man. Oh, that's so cute. Little tabby cat. That's adorable. All right. Gusty. Are you gonna hunt me? Because I'm gonna place this here so that hopefully it can't spawn on top of me. Okay, it's blowing out candles. Okay. Hello. Should probably go grab some salt as well. But I kind of want to see if it starts hunting me at before 35%, so I think I'm just gonna chill here. You can blend in with the darkness. Oh, cute little voids. It's like paranormal and it's a lot of activity. Fascinating. Paranormal activity. You're doing well. How long have I been playing Phasmo? I've been doing it for I think it's 4 years at this point, actually, now that I think about it. I always forget. Yeah, no, because I started playing in 2021. I do remember the year was 2021. So yeah, 4 years now. Dang. Dang. That's a long time. It's still not hunting. Okay. Hopefully I am below 50% sanity now. It's not being... Oh. There we go. Because I was going to say, it also hasn't thrown anything. It's not being super active, so shade could be a good possibility. But nope, it is throwing things with us in the same room as it, so it cannot be shade now. There we go. So I'm probably going to back away slowly and take this out of here real quick. Other possibilities, if it's an Onryo, it's going to have a hard time hunting while it's in a room with a whole bunch of lit candles, because the Onryo will treat fire source... Oh, okay. Fire sources like a crucifix, basically. So it'll have to blow those out before it is able to eat crucifixes and start hunting. Well, that scared me. I forgot we were on 150 go speed, to be honest. Sounds heckin' fast, but could just be normal for 150. No, that's fast. Right? That's speedy. Oh, that is so speedy. Nah, it can't be a Jinn. Because a Jinn would only be fast if it was in line of sight of me. Ah! Oh my god, you're so fast. Wait, I think I hear it getting faster in line of sight. Woo! I don't have a hiding spot. Fun fact, I'm gonna die. Never mind, I'm not. I couldn't tell. Did it speed back up before the burn animation had ended? I don't think it can't be Thay, because I think I heard it getting faster in line of sight. So assuming nothing's bugging like it did on us last week, it should not be able to be a Thay. So I'm thinking Moroi, potentially Twins, definitely not Revenant. None of these guys, because that's definitely not normal speed. That was so freaking fast. Did you see it coming around that corner? It had such a hard time. Raiju could be a possibility as well, though, because I did have electronics sitting right here, so Raiju could be a possibility, too. I didn't actually mean to throw down my incense when I was doing that test, but it was like an automatic, like, knee-jerk reaction, and I threw it down, so I kind of made it a little bit harder to see if it had been slowed down for 7.5 seconds. I don't think it was, though, so... I don't think it's Moroi. It's definitely not Deogen, not Obake, not Onryo. Hantu could be a possibility as well, depending on what temperature the map is actually right now. So we're gonna leave that in the mix. I don't think it can be Thay, because I heard it getting faster in line of sight. Oh wait, but that would also rule out Hantu. So yeah, so I'm thinking we're looking at either Raiju, Moroi, or the Twins. I'm leaning towards that was slightly too fast for the fast twin, but I could also be wrong about that, so we'll want to do a little bit more testing. A rev on 150 is ludicrous. It really is. I love it so much, though. So this time around, what I'm going to do is turn off all my electronics. How are you already hunting again? Ah! Ah! Why did the footsteps just full on stop there? It got stuck somewhere. But listen to how it's obviously not as fast as it was before. Okay, so definitely cannot be Moroi, so we're for sure looking at either it's now the slow twin or it is a Raiju and it doesn't have electronics to get fast around. So I need to get an electronic nearby it to see if it speeds up then. Are you stuck? Bro's stuck. Oh my god. Sir? Sir, do you need assistance? Well, that was not a good ghost test. How did you even get back there? How was he allowed to be back there? Wait, what? What do you mean? How? Devs? How? How did he even get there? That room is never open to walk in? Like, what? My good. I need a better hiding spot. Big old boner. Still broken. I love it. I love that for me. Okay. Here's a hiding spot, so this will be perfect. Hopefully he gets out of that spot next time he hunts. We can totally get a perfect game here. Oh, oh good. Hopefully, I could have gotten a photo of that. I didn't realize my camera was right there. Let me get some more lights on over here. So I'm gonna make sure that I can turn off my flashlight. So you can hear the definite change in speed. Loving this featureful game, right? Oh my god. Poor bookshelf ghost. He just wants to read a good book. Gonna go lurk and take a nap for now. Until you go play in Phasmo. Sounds good, Shorty. Thank you so much for being here. Amount of times you've been trolled by a Raiju is kind of funny. Feature, not bug. Hey, are you gonna hunt me? Because another way we can see if it's a Raiju is also look to see if our electronics are disrupted from further away than a normal ghost. That's another good sign of a Raiju. So sometimes Raijus can trick you into thinking they're a myling because your flashlight will start flickering before you can actually hear the ghost. But it's actually just because it's doing it from further away, but the audio was actually normal. And I don't think it sounded quiet, so... And we know it can't be a myling because it wasn't normal speed. Hey, are you gonna hunt me? Hello? Ah! Okay. Was that just a ghost event? You bitch, I have been played. Oh, baby, that's a woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, Raiju! So fast! But then as soon as my flashlight is off, he goes back down to normal speed. And that's twice now that it's done it, so I think we're still good to say not a mimic. So it's definitely just getting faster on my electronics. We are good to go and say Raiju. I still have sanity pills I can take as well. So that means I can go and take those and then load up on media and get a perfect game. That's definitely Raiju. So I think I've gotten all side objectives besides the paramic. Okay. We've gotten one photo, no videos or anything like that. Speedy Gonzalez for sure. I don't think I'm brave enough to try to record a Raiju on 150 speed. During a hunt. That sounds so horrifying. Okay, let's get a picture of the bone, though. And hopefully, while I still have my smudge duration going here, we can get a quick ghost event. Quote, unquote, now. Do it. Do it for the vine. No? As soon as I throw down my camera, it's going to do a ghost event, and I know it. Do it for the vine, or if you're feeling spicy, do it for the wine. No? Airball! I'll take it. That's a good photo. Okay, let's get out of here before it hunts me again. I'm gonna take off and get some food. Have me tapped up. Thank you so much, Azriel. I hope you... Oh, dear. I hope the food's delicious. I can't hear him at all. I'm scared. Mom, can you come pick me up? The other ghosts are trying to murder me. Wait, the other ghost? Did I just imply I'm a ghost? Actually, that makes sense. We have no feet. It checks out. Done. Finito. Let me out. I should probably not do that. I really don't like that I can't hear him at all. There he is. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that sucks. Not saved by the bell. What? How did you find me, bro? That was such bad luck, but oh well. I still call it a win. We did all right. Yeah, the little sarcastic ding, like, fuck you, ghost. But anyways, now we move on to Maple Lodge. Thanks, Pink Wolf. Sky on in! Came in just in time to watch me die. So you're my bad luck charm? Gosh darn it. We got Kenny Dexter, though. So we need Firelight, average stable 25%, and 3 unique photos. Ugh. Gross. All right. I think I am just going to take 1 sanity med, so we start at 100% sanity as I walk around, because this map is always annoying to find the ghost, honestly. I'm just going to take in an incense in case I do get early hunted. Alrighty. Did not realize you unlocked this till now. Oh no! What was that? I was too busy talking. Was that a noise? Is that potentially a stall door in the bathroom, maybe? Or was that just an ambient noise? I just saw the 28 spike. I don't know what it was. Ghost, are you in here? Wait. Yeah, I do start with a breaker on this multiplier, don't I? Nice. So I can actually use lights, walls. I forgot about that. Was there a ghost over here? I'm actually not sure. No Ouija board. Bears! Guys, have you heard of bears? Ghost just responded, duh, to my question. Alright. Alright, so I think there is a ghost here. The question is exactly where in this area? Because the whisper could have come from basically anything in that direction. So I probably want to go ahead and keep looking for anything that seems out of place. See if the ghost interacts with any of the tent flaps. Or it could just be the bathroom, because yeah, so far I'm not seeing anything horribly out of place over here. That tent flap has been opened, so I'm going to go ahead and close it. So I can tell if it gets reopened later on. Close that one too. Okay. My guess is that it is in the bathroom, and I was right that I heard a stall door getting touched, but you can definitely go get our thermometer to look for a cold spot. Unfortunately, we are in raining weather, so most of the map is just going to be, by default, cold anyways. So that does make it a little bit harder, but we can still do it. We see something significantly colder than the other areas. Wait, I turned that light on, right? The ghost turned that off? Excuse me? Excuse me? That's very rude. I need to get some more lights on, though, so I can actually see. All right. Why have you not thought of closing the flippy flaps on the tents? It's a good question, but now you know the pro tips. Okay, Ghost is doing absolutely nothing, so that's going to make my life a little bit harder. We're definitely going to go look for ghost orbs, though, in case of mimic. And then let's go ahead and grab a sound recorder. No, I can't carry anything else because I didn't put down my incense. Never mind. Hashtag the more you know. The more you know, the more you glow. That's an interesting one. I've been watching too much Yogi Bear, because Yogi Bear likes to rhyme things, and now I'm doing dumb rhymes. Oh, God. Oh, well. I'm fine with it. All right, come on, ghost orbs. Give me easy mimics so I can get out of this hellhole. I am seeing my breath here. Let me see how cold it is. 2.6 degrees in here, so that's really cold. 3.8 outside, so yeah, I have a feeling it's that. It's 10.3, yeah, so it seems like it's that bathroom. Yeah. All right, so we're going to assume it is this bathroom over here, and since I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, I don't believe it can be a mimic. Again, the cold spot is not a 100% guarantee that it's the ghost's favorite room, but it's a pretty good indicator. But also, I found a fucking ghost. I think I found it, guys. I think I should probably check to see if I have a hiding spot over here in case I get hunted out of nowhere. Oh, good. That one's available, so I'm going to go ahead and put an incense here so I can use that in case of emergencies. Let's take a picnic basket. Yeah. See, I've been years since I rewatched Yogi Bear, so I'm having fun. Still trying to find some good quality episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog to catch up on those too. Need to rewatch all the classic cartoons. Let's go ahead and take in salt for a wraith test, Onryo test with a candle and crucifix. Hey, Lazy Gaming Girl, it's good to see you. How are you today? Happy Monday to you as well. Okay. So far, it's not trying to hunt me. Let's try to get this crucifix in there before it does. Put that down. Probably put salt right here and right here. Whatever steps in the salt pile, we know immediately it can't be a wraith. Trying to take a shower, how dare you? Okay. Let's go grab some more gear real quick. Actually, I think I'm gonna turn off this light in case it's a mare, because I don't want it roaming away, and mares are more likely to roam away from their room if the lights are on in it. So go ahead and turn that off. No Mr. Wiggles either. Doing great. How goes the ghost hunting? So far, not too bad. Just one death due to an unlucky Raiju finding incident, but Freaky Fred freaked you out? That in the episode with the floating head and returned the slab? What the hell? I don't even know what Freaky Fred is. Okay, we definitely need a photo camera so we can get 3 unique photos. Firelight's already in there, and then we need average standing below 25%. You got it. Let's go ahead and take in another incense and a sound recorder so we can try to get some recordings off of that. Courage the Cowardly Dog villains. Oh, I thought you were talking about a different show. My bad. Yeah. Case in point that I need to rewatch Courage the Cowardly Dog because I have no idea what that is. No memory of it. All right, Ghost. Oh, it did blow this out. Cool. So that's 1 blowout, and it did step in my salt as well. I can get a sound recording off the candle getting blown out again. I'm gonna kind of toggle the light switch occasionally to test for mare. Excuse me. Well, it just blew out my lights, so that's cool. Wait, something's happening. Where is it? This way? Yes. Mad man go mad with watching YouTube again. Aha. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And welcome back, Zach. Freaky Fred is the one with the barber. Yeah, I have no memory of any Courage the Cowardly Dog, apparently. Besides, like, one scene. But there we go. All unique sound recordings immediately. Let's go. And that was the second blowout of the candle, so 1 more to go. We'll see if it's Onryo or not. Let me go ahead and throw that down. We can try to get a video recording of both either the candle getting blown out, the crucifix getting eaten, or the ghost stepping in the salt. Which scene do I remember? It's just like a random clip of like... I know Granny... What was Granny doing? So I want to say Granny was sitting in a chair, and then the other guy, did they call him Grandpappy? I don't know what to call him. He was in a rocking chair, and Courage was just like hopping around screaming about, I want to say it was like aliens or something. Interaction, boom. Like, it's such a faint memory that I barely even recall it. Okay, can't be a wraith. I also don't think it's an Onryo because it did not try to hunt after blowing out the candle 3 times. So there we go. I think, go ahead and say definitely not Onryo, definitely not wraith. Oh wait, we know it can't be a phantom because I think I took a video of just the ghost interaction or ghost event and it did not immediately disappear, so it can't be a phantom either. Eustace, yeah, that's the name. Just FYI, Wednesday you're working all day, so you won't be in stream until you get off work. Yeah, no worries, Zach, no worries at all. Hope you have a good day. And hey, Red Jazz, it's so good to see you. Fire extinguished, there we go. So I think that was a duplicate. You son of a bitch. Okay, that was my bad. I thought I hadn't done it yet. So I need a different video recording, please and thank you. Hey, Ghost, do you want to touch a door for me? Do an airball ghost event. You just, oh, yeah, you turned off the light again. Interesting. So it's turned off this light twice and it's done one light blowing ghost event. Are you actually going to be a mare? Huh? Are you actually going to be a stinky, stinky mare? Mares are one of the worst ghosts for zero evidence, but unless you get lucky and they actually do their true mare ability, but getting kind of late, going to bed. All right, we'll see you later, Bido. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hey, ghost. It's not throwing anything, so I'm going to say immediately not a poltergeist. It hasn't hunted us yet, so I'd say probably not demon. It's never thrown anything in the same room as us, so Shade's technically still a possibility. So I want to keep an eye on our sanity and see if it's a late hunter or not. I need some more photos, though. Why did I do that? Okay, well, finally threw something. This is probably in the same room as us when I did that, unless it was, oh, over here. Ghost? No! I wasn't fast enough. I couldn't see where it was. All right. Are you gonna hunt me? Let's go see what my sanity's at. Shades can stand insult if you're in the room, can they? No, they definitely can. So Shades cannot throw things, write in ghost books, or hunt when they're in the same room as you. Is there anything else they absolutely can't do? But they can do some other types of interactions, like toggling light switches, I think they're allowed to do, touching doors, stuff like that. But they can definitely step in salt for sure, because that's not a true, like, interaction, because, like, them stepping in the salt doesn't give off an EMF or anything like that. Let's see. Still need that. We're at 50% exactly. All right. So we'll go see if it starts hunting soon. Can they give evidence with people around? It depends on the type of evidence. So, like, obviously they will be able to do, like, freezing temps, because they'll just, them being in the room is going to cool it down, so you can easily get freezing temps. They can't do the ghost writing if you are in the same room as them. And they can't really necessarily do EMF 5 very easily, because they're less likely to do interactions if people are around. So you have a higher chance to get EMF 5 if you, like, leave the room and get an interaction and then go in and check for it with the shade. But you can sometimes see EMF 5 when you're in the same area as the shade, but that one's a little bit of kind of a looser, like, yes, you can see it, but it doesn't happen immediately as often as other ghosts, because it's less likely to do interactions. So, oh, dirty water, that's a good photo. I'll get a picture of that. Beautiful. Hey, Pillager, it's so good to see you. And I can answer that question for you immediately. There's the link. Ghosty. Oh, wait, whoa. When did you eat the crucifix? Wait. Okay, so it definitely cannot be a shade. Wait. When did you eat that? I actually need to know, because that might have been a slightly early hunt, and that would check out with the mare. Because if I was above 50% when that actually happened, unfortunately, I have no idea when that happened. But last I checked, I was not dipping below 50%. Pixels are gonna get bogged. No, the poor pixels. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take one sanity med again, because I would like to see if it does try to early hunt me again. Because since I don't know when that burned, we might have been below 50%. I have absolutely no idea, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and just kind of, yeah, we're now at 69%. Nice. So America, like I said, can early hunt at 60% sanity if the lights are off in its room. So let's check for that again, just in case. We definitely know it cannot be Shade or Diogen, because Shades cannot early hunt, Shades cannot hunt until 35% sanity, and Diogens cannot hunt until 40% sanity. If I can get it to do a true mare ability, that'd be great. It's very unfortunate that it killed my lights here, but oh well. All right, Ghost. Hunt me. Hit me with your best shot. I need some more ghost events. I could go around and find the bone if I want to. Oh, Ghost. Oh, got you. Hey. Okay. Singing ghost event, though. Okay. Someone's trying to trick me, but poor timing here. Thank you for the 50 biddies, Peakwolf. I appreciate it. I didn't know I had a YouTube subscribed. I actually have multiple YouTubes. So yeah, people actually don't know. I have my main YouTube channel where I do a lot of phasmophobia content, indie horror games, stuff like that. A VOD channel where I post all my previous unedited streams, and then the Chaos Quarter channel, which I just shared the link for. I do more like random slice of life content and travel content. So got a couple of different things out there for people looking for a little bit of variety. Ghosty, hey, can you tell me where the bone is? Because that'd be really convenient if you did that for me. Actually, I think I'm gonna move the crucifix because I want to know if it tries to hunt. Huh? Oh, it can't be a mare. I did not turn that light on. Oh my god. All right. There goes that idea. So now we're back to square one, I guess. When did you turn on that light, you little cheeky devil? Excuse? Excuse? All right. That makes me sad. No, it actually can't be an Onryo because it blew out the fire source 3 times and didn't try to early hunt. So I guess now we are just at a stage where I probably just want it to hunt. We'll see if it's normal speed. So I'll go around looking for both hiding spots and a bone. Because if we do want to try for a perfect game, we do have to have a bone. That's not open for hiding. Hello? Okay, if you were a big old boner on a campsite, where would you be? I personally would be on the pier because I'm a cool bone. All the cool bones spawn on the pier. Am I right? What? I don't have my camera. No. Yes, I do. Wait, that's translucent, though. I already have translucent model. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. That'd be a duplicate, so I don't want that. It could have been any other type of ghost event. It would have been fine. But no. You had to go and do translucent again? Hello? What the hell was that? It tried to do another ghost event because all the tent flaps tried to close, but I don't see where the ghost event happened. Excuse me? Oh my god. I thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah. Yeah, words are hard. I'm having the issue where I am definitely starting to get a headache, and I'm like, no, not again. So my brain's getting all like scuttled again. You'd be in the cabin because you hate being outside? Fair. Okay, it's still not hunting either. Bone, ba-bone, bone, bone. There was a blue tent. You saw it near? I mean, yeah, there's definitely a blue tent. I'm confused by the phrasing. You're trying to say there was a bone by the blue tent? Going to head out now? Okay, we'll see you later, Celeste. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. I don't see a bone. Found the breaker, though. It has not turned off the breaker at all. Yeah, you think I just walked over it? If I go back and it's a bat or something, I'm gonna be mad at you guys. I'm just saying. Better be an actual bone. I think you saw the bone by the blue tent, but you're only half paying attention. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let me double check. Ooh, where? I don't see it. Check this blue tent, yeah? I don't see a bone. I see a bat, though! I'm gonna be real pissed if you saw that bat and thought it was a bone. No, I'm just... It was inside of it? Okay, okay, let me see. You sure about that? I'm still not seeing anything. Is there another tent area? Nope, this is it. Well, kind of. They have, like, small tents up by the front, but the boat wouldn't be inside of those. So, yeah, I'm not seeing it here. So I don't know what you guys thought you saw. Wait, so we're going from it was inside the tent to the walkway in the other one. I don't think you saw a bone pillager. I just accidentally took a photo. Look at this dumbass up in here. Woo! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Top tier photo. Do we have tarot cards? No, no tarot cards. Open. Oh, open? Am I being haunted? Oh, I'm being haunted. Cool, 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 cool. Do I have an actual hiding spot anywhere? I might be in trouble. No, I'm fine. Okay, it doesn't sound super fast. Yeah, I think that sounds normal for 150. Hey, look! Y'all were absolutely wrong. Found it! Alright. So now I don't need to go to the cabin. Cool. Actually, I still haven't seen my cursed possession. So that's an easy photo, too. No music box. Monkey paw could be over here and haven't looked for it. You didn't know it locked the cabin when the ghost hunts. Good to know for the future. Yeah, if you haven't unlocked it yet, it stays locked during that hunt. Once you unlock it, then you're fine. Ah! It won't re-lock, if that makes sense. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's naked! He's definitely getting faster in line of sight. But now this is how I die. Is this a different hunt? Otherwise, no, it wasn't definitely, it started hunting again. Okay. Was inside though? Yeah, inside the one building that we hadn't been in yet. Okay, I need to hide. And start a smudge timer. Definitely was getting faster in line of sight. So we know it definitely can't be Revenant, Hantu. I believe it's normal speed, so I don't think it's slightly fast or slightly slow, so I'm gonna go ahead and rule out twins. Oh shoot, was I far enough away from it to actually hear the Jinn speed up? We might want to double check a Jinn test, because for the Jinn speed up to hear it very clearly, the ghost does have to be a decent ways away from you, because if it gets too close, it actually slows back down to normal speed. You're always wrong in Phasmo, same. I don't know what my sanity's at, so Moroi could still technically be a possibility, because I didn't really hear how long it was slowed down by the incense. I don't think it was fast enough to be a Raiju when it was near my electronics. Not Faye, because it definitely got faster in line of sight, and if they would not do that at all. Now I need to get out of here without dying. Run! Flee for your lives! Flee for your lives! Okay. So let's see what my sanity's at. Ooh, yeah, I would say a Moroi would be much faster at that sanity. So let's go ahead and rule that out. I didn't see any shapeshifting, but we also were not looking at it for long. I don't think it looked like Oni Blink, but I might want to double check that. Didn't see any ghost orb, so probably not Mimic. I don't think it sounded quiet, so not a Myling. Kind of harder to test for that when you have rain in your ears, but... what else do I want to test for? I think it might have changed rooms, so I think we can rule out Goryo, because Goryos cannot change favorite rooms, and they're less likely to roam as well. Let's go ahead. I need to do a better line of sight test. Look for Obake shapeshifting in the light would be great. All right, Ghosty. So any ghost besides the spirit would be able to hunt now. Ah! I was right, it's not Noni. Too bad I didn't have my camera in hand for that, because that would have been a nice photo. Let me go grab that in case I get another ghost event. God, the rain is so loud. Barely even heard the airball. All right. But then I want to make sure I have my incense over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop my flashlight just right here so I can still kind of use it to see, but then I can hold 2 incense in hand and a camera as well in case of another ghost event. 30 seconds until the spirit can start hunting. I think it's still... Yeah, still not hunting. Gate has not closed. So spirit's looking pretty good. It's taking quite some time to hunt. Whoa! What are you doing over here? Little naked jerk. Hey, you're cheating. You're not supposed to be able to go through those. Hey! Take it. Oh, that was no. Okay, not seeing any shape shifting. I'm gonna die now. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, well. Wait, did I have Jin speed up? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna say Jin, because it never turned off the breaker. Not once. It could be a spirit, but I couldn't hear it. I was too busy talking? No, it was actually a spirit. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I have no money! I'm a broke bitch. I'm a broke bitch. I should have just gone with spirit. I would have had some money. But I was like, I swear it got really fast, really quick, but it was just 150 speed. It's just so weird that it never once turned off the breaker. Fucking spirits, am I right? Anyways, now I gotta go to Grafton. I should probably take a little potty break here, though, because I need to go to the restroom, and I think I need coffee. I'm struggling. I think I did too much over the weekend, so now, like, the post-high, like, sleepiness is hitting. So I'm gonna go make a quick cup of coffee as well. So while I do this, I will run an ad break. So if you're not subscribed, you will get hit with an ad break. Just know you're not missing any content. I will not be back on the stream until the ad break is over. And for those of you who are subscribed, you guys get your word game. So it'll be a lot of fun for you guys. So let's go ahead and get that going, and I will be right back.
Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way.
Alrighty, welcome back. Hopefully y'all had fun with the word game, and if anyone came in during the word game and does want me to say hello to you, be sure to say hi again, because I will not call people out when you're playing the word game. If you want to stay lurking, keep lurking. We are very lurk-friendly here. Yeah, we're doing Grafton with starter items only, with 0 evidence. With 150 ghost speed. It seems like a bad idea. Is that even possible? Okay. Well. Hopefully we get a Mimic. Mimic, best case scenario. We need Emma Shawcross. We can't do motion sensor. We can't do Parabike. And we can't repel. All right, fun. So we just need to focus on identifying the ghost. Let's heckin' go. Please be a Mimic. Please, 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 please. But I was right that we had a rainstorm move in, so it's kind of like lightly drizzling out there now, and I'm like, oh, it's so cozy. Perfect for a little round of Phas with some coffee. Should be able to outrun a Dio. True, Dio would be great as well. And we have to have a non-normal speed ghost, otherwise we can't test for anything else. So I basically just want to make sure we're all set up, find the cursed possession, figure out where the ghost is, and then if it's a normal speed ghost, we just need to leave, honestly. Otherwise we can't do it. So we have nothing to test for secondary tells, unfortunately. So we'll end in disaster. Aw. Thanks for the vote of confidence. What was that noise? I heard a ghost. Something happened in here. I think. I swear I heard a noise. I don't know what it was, but... Do you have a cursed possession here? No tarot cards, so that's good. Okay. Ghosty. Why did both of those doors close at the same time? Is there... Oh, there's a ghost event going on somewhere. Wait, where is it? Dude, what's wrong with the ghost events on this map? I can't hear them. Holy crap. Holy crap. Vinyl, yeah, saw that right as the word game finished. Oh, Vinyl would have been a good one. Yeah. Are you forgetting that Vinyl is with Y? Yeah. I didn't even see it. All right. So ghost is definitely somewhere down here. So far, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. No, Mr. Wiggles. Excuse me. Can you show me ghost orbs perchance so I can leave? Come on, Mimic. I think we're out of luck on the Mimic because I think it's in one of these rooms. I'm not sure which one. Well, hello. How are you? Let's get that video. Beautiful. Because the more money we can make, the better. But like, listen to that. Like, you can't hear her singing over the heartbeat noise. They really need to fix the audio on this map. There was a singing ghost event, so we'll keep that in mind. So yeah, I think on this map, all of the ghost events are, like, the audio is just off somehow, so hopefully they fine-tune it. Because the heartbeat noise is so stupid. I hate it. Like, what do I want to hear when there's a ghost event happening? Yes, my heart. Boof, boof, boof. Like, no. I want to hear the ghost, bro. Okay, we're going to take an EMF as well, because why not, I guess. We're at 63% sanity. So if it's an early hunter, we could definitely get hunted here. Like a rainstorm would be significantly less cozy if you lived in Grafton. Yeah, potentially. Well, a little bit of raindrops on the head. It's fine. The raindrops keep falling on my head. Boom, boom, boom. I blew out the breaker because I'm such a stupid bitch. Wait. No, I didn't. Breaker's still on? Wait, what happened then? Was it another weird quiet ghost event? I have no idea what's going on. It wasn't me then? But 2 of the lights definitely flipped off, so it wasn't like a mare ability, so I'm assuming there was another ghost event going on that I couldn't hear. 7 degrees in here. 5. Is that just because there's a hole in the ceiling, or is it actually here? Let's compare. 4.8. What? The hell? It did a ghost event that got aborted by a door touch? Are you twins? Because that felt like some... Oh, fuck. Some weird twin shenanigans. Where are you? Damn it, I almost got her. Because that was weird, that it was in the middle of doing a ghost event, and then the ghost event got abruptly stopped by a door touch on the other side of the room. Should we just say twins and leave? I don't actually know if that's, like, dead confirmation that it was a twin, otherwise it was, like, a bug or something. But, like, that felt like some twin shenanigans. We could get hunted and see if it sounds normal speed or not, but I could also end up dying because I don't have any protective gear. If we can find a hiding spot, we should be okay, but at the same time, you can always get randomly found in hiding spots. No hiding spot is equal to a safe spot in Phasmo, unfortunately. So if I can find a hiding spot over here, though, we might be all right. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, so I want to make sure I'm standing in the dark, though, because I want my sanity to keep dropping. So far, it has not early hunted us, so we're probably good to rule out Demon, Onryo, Mare, probably. It's been doing a lot of ghost events, so I'd say probably not Oni. No ghost orb, so probably not Mimic. No, I just need it to hunt. I need my coffee to cool down faster so I can drink it. Got my Nancy Drew mug, because if you guys didn't see the plan for this week, we're finally returning to Nancy Drew tomorrow. Breaker that controls the battery-powered lanterns. Yes, game logic. I love it. Because I realized it's been a long time since we had a nice, cozy mystery game, and I'm like, we need it. We need it. Ghosty, are you hunting? Oh, shit, it's hunting. See, I think we left off with the creature of Kapu Cave, which is another one that's had, like, mixed reviews, so we'll see how it goes. Still hunting? Okay. It's not super fast, so I'd say probably not... well, but we have been around the ghost a little bit, so we could have aged it, honestly. Definitely not Revenant, I know that much. I didn't hear any variation in speed, so I say probably not Hantu, because a Hantu would have been really fast in its cold room. I'm not sure if it was normal speed or not. Definitely not Diogen. And I don't think Raiju. Do I have electronics around, actually? I should probably... let me throw this down. And definitely not Shade, though, because it did hunt before 35% sanity. Just so excited. It's logged. I made sure to do it on Tuesday instead of Thursday to make sure you could hang out with us for it, Pink Wolf. Nancy Drew sounds amazing. Yeah, we love our Nancy. And I was dying laughing because I told you guys about that debacle that happened when I ordered some Nancy Drew apparel back in, what was it, March? And one of the items I ordered was supposed to be delivered within like 4 days, and 4 months later it still hadn't shown up, and I'd like reached out to the company, and they were like, oh yeah, we just had a backlog, it's fine, it'll come eventually. And they didn't give me like any updates as to like where in production it was, how long I had to wait to get it. Like, it was so bad. Finally, the other item, I received information that it actually shipped. So the last item that I ordered is finally on its way, but I was laughing because their predicted delivery day was April 13th of this year. And I was like, guys, that was 4 months ago. You haven't even updated the shipping information. This company sucks ass. So I really hope Her Interactive switches the company they're using for their apparel, because it's bad. I think they're using Spring right now, and oh my god, they need to switch, because that was the worst experience I have ever had with shipping with any company before. Okay, I didn't even hear the ghost because I was talking. I need to stand somewhere where I can hear it a little bit better. Maybe let's try over here, and then I can lure it this direction and then quickly hide. Hey, welcome back, Romaine. Not here for long, but anyway, hello. Hello. But if the actual, like, tracking information was correct, that shirt should be delivered sometime today, so I should be able to wear it tomorrow for Nancy's stream, and that makes me real happy. Ghosty, are you hunting me? Okay, it is hunting. Definitely not a myling. Not a yokai. Because I think it came as soon as it sensed my electronics. It hasn't gotten faster, so I'd say not a Moroi, because a Moroi will be getting faster as we lose sanity. It's not doing a huge amount through us, so I'd say probably not Poltergeist. So far, it's never roamed or teleported to me, so I'm gonna say none of these guys. Wait, we know it can't be Shade. Has it changed rooms at all yet? 'Cause I don't actually know which room was its favorite room to begin with, though. 9.7. Because it was colder in the dining room earlier, but now it's really cold in here. See, I think it might have changed favorite rooms, so I'm gonna go ahead and rule out Goryo just based on that alone. Could be wrong about that, because if it was just temporarily roaming, it can dupe you for sure. But I did have an EMF there on the ground, so I don't think it's Raiju. I don't think it's Myling either. We have no way to test for Spirit, so that sucks. The only way to test for Obake would be to look for it shape-shifting during a hunt! So there's a ghost. So I think it got faster because it was in line of sight of me. So I don't think it's they. I didn't see any shape-shifting during that horrifying second that I saw it, but also I panicked and ran away. I probably could have looked at it a little bit longer if I have better visibility, so let's get some lights on. Still has not turned off the breaker. Let's do this. Then I'll break line of sight as quickly as possible. Yeah, so far I haven't heard a variation in speed. Oh. Wait. Oh shit, she's closer than I thought! This is how I die. Goodbye, cruel world. No, I'm fine. Is that actually a little bit slower this time? Is it actually twins? Because that'd be hilarious if I was right, just because it accidentally did a twin interaction during a ghost event. Because that did feel maybe a little bit slower. Need to make sure I don't ruin this with, like, being in line of sight for too long. Oh my god. Don't spawn in there, please. Please don't. Don't ruin my tests. I'm gonna just chill in this big pile of nonsense. Barry! Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How are you? How was your weekend? When is a door not a door? When it's a line of sight breaker. Hey! Hey! Granny liked your joke. Run. Run for your lives. Ghost is trying to spawn on top of me and I don't appreciate it. So all these ghost events are not an indicator that it's roaming to me. That's just how ghost events work, is if you're within a certain range of the ghost physical location, it can spawn near you to do ghost events. What was that? Airball! Okay. Some more... Yeah, we already knew it wasn't an Oni. I didn't see any shape-shifting so far, so I'm gonna say not an Obake. That's kind of iffy, but... I don't think it's Jin speed up at all. Should probably double-check that, which is really annoying to do, but... I'm hoping it went back to its room now. Isn't it like 15 meters for events? I have no idea what the exact number is. But hear me out, meters in this game means shit too. Whenever people are like, oh, you have to be within this amount of meters, and I'm like, cool. So I just figure, just knowing that if you're just near it is good enough, but I can't hear the ghost because Pink Wolf is doing Pink Wolf things. Hey, ghost, can you come back this way? Where'd you go? It's upstairs. Darn it. Gosh darn it, Pink Wolf. Thank you for the 50 biddies, though. I appreciate it. I need to do the Jin peekaboo test. Come on. Hunt me, little ghosty. Peekaboo. Ghost doesn't want to play peekaboo? That's kind of rude. Come on. You can do it. Davey, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. Oh, of course. Okay. Huh. Nah. Woo! I got stuck. Not Jin. So far, I haven't seen it do a Ure ability. And that time it definitely got faster because it was in line of sight of me, unfortunately. Okay, hunt's over. So I'm gonna quickly... Door touch. So yeah, it's still over here. Ugh. Do I have a better hiding spot? It's closer to the ghost room? Probably not. I'm in the danger zone. I probably shouldn't have done this. I'm gonna die now. Goodbye, cruel world. Never mind, I'm fine. Ha ha ha, suck a ghost. Suck a fool. Cause yeah, so far, it hasn't, I can't tell if it's done a partial door touch though. I wish I had a paramic. No, it is, I think it is twins. Cause isn't it a little bit faster now? Hey, can you come here? No, I went upstairs. God damn. Ah! Oh. I'm going with it. I think I heard a slight variation there. And that would explain, that would be actually really funny that I was right about how it was a twin interaction that accidentally negated that one ghost event. So let's go with it. At least I got out of here alive. I can't do any of my side objectives. If it ends up being Spirit or Ure, it makes sense. Hopefully it's not Obaka. What's that? What's that? What's that right there? Okay. Yes! Dude, I should have just gone with my... I could have saved just like 20 minutes if I had just gone with my gut, that first weird thing that happened, but I wasn't sure because it could have just been a bug. But yes! That's it. Oh man, that was rough. Should have just trusted that gut feeling, but anyways, that was terrifying. But now I got my equipment back, and are you guys done making me do maps? Jesus Christ, I think I'm all caught up. We did Grafton, so now I can finally do a cozy Tanglewood. Finally. Man, you guys are mean. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate you guys. And Grafton actually wasn't mean, so. Maple Lodge and Sunny Ones can go suck it. I love you, but suck it. Brian Roberts. We need Firelight, 3 unique photos, and average tag below 25%. Ah, Kratos, you're the best. Okay, we do Willow after this. That'll probably be our last map of the day as well. All right. Let's go ahead and go find ourselves a Cursed Possession. And I'm going to go ahead and take in a Incense in case we do get an early Hunter, because we are starting at 75% sanity. So a Fae will be able to hunt us right off the bat. A Demon would be able to as well. Though Demon can always hunt you right off the bat. So that doesn't mean much, but still. Alrighty. Oh, it feels good to be back. My baby. Ah, it's not an Oni. I could have gotten a photo of that. Gosh darn. Gosh darn it all to heck. You prestige again last night and hate your life now, right? It's a freaking mood. Prestiging kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. I really wish there was a better reward for doing it. Okay, I don't see a bone anywhere. It's not fun unless we can be the Chaos Gremlins you are. It's true. Bone! Yes. Beautiful. Now I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the investigation. Okay. Now where is this ghost actually located is the question. Oh shit. I think it's hunting me. That's an early hunt because I should only be at 65%. Maroy? I think that was slowed down for longer than 5 seconds. Should probably double check that. Do I have 2 incense? Nope. I should probably turn off my electronics and hide. Truer words have never been spoken. Oh, speaking of... No, completely unrelated. This just inherently is like chaos mode. I didn't show you guys my new... You guys want to see my new mug? Well, it's not really a mug. Glassware? I don't know what to call it. Look at this baby. It's freaking tiny. And it's got a little straw. And it's so tiny. Anyways, I just had to share that because I saw it and remembered. Ah! Oh, it's just a ghost event. Okay. Tumblr. Yeah, that's the word. I could not think of what it was called. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little tiny mini Tumblr. And it's so adorable. It's so freaking adorable. It's like a tumbler shot glass, I guess. And I love it. All right, average shave, 3 photos, and firelight. Let's take in the firelight. I still don't know where the favorite room actually is. So I'm just gonna plop. You suck. You blew out all my lights. Are you actually a mare? Oh wait, no, it can't be a Moroi. It early hunted, right? Wait, whoa. I'm too tired to be playing Phasmo right now, apparently. My brain's broken. I started off so strong, but yeah, it was definitely an early hunt. Morois can't early hunt. What am I saying with my life? It just seemed like it was slowed down for so long. Ay. Because let's see. I think that was at 65%, so I don't think it can be Mare. It could be Demon. I wasn't talking near it, so not Yokai. Could be Raiju. If I had electronics nearby, I can early hunt at 65%, so that's a possibility. I don't think it Unreal would have been possible then, because they can't early hunt until after 60% sanity, unless you have fire sources nearby, in which case they can early hunt at any sanity if it blows it out 3 times. Not Obake, not Phantom, not Jin, not Shade, not Goryo, not the twins. Could be a Mimic, could be Thay. I don't think it was fast enough to be a Thay, though. Nah, they would be like, ah, fast, so, and that is the official term for it. I hear doors over here, though. Okay, so it's probably, oh, yeah, and it turned on a light, so also can't be a Mare based on that as well. So yeah, it looks like it's probably utility room as the favorite room. Straight from the wiki, exactly. Hey, Bedrock, it's so good to see you again. How are you today? How was your weekend? Getting close to your 2nd prestige. Nice. You're actually gonna prestige again? Ooh, you ate a cookie. What kind of cookie? Also, my coffee is blocking my timer, which is a real bad idea. There we go. Oh, that was a door further away. Excuse me. It was okay. Just sat around mostly. I like relaxing. Sounds nice. Ooh. Okay, I should put the coffee down. My god, you're getting real fast there. Definitely getting faster in line of sight, so again, definitely can't be Thay. Corners are hard, bro, right? Okay. I didn't notice anything super weird about the speed, so I'm thinking this is probably Demon. Did it have, actually, yeah, my flashlight was on, so the Raiju would have gotten insanely fast. Wait, you just blew this out? You're actually over here? Okay. Yeah, 150 speed. Oh, we know it can't be Oni or Phantom because it early hunted us for sure, so I'm thinking this might be another Demon. Should probably do another Raiju test where it's not in line of sight of us, because you do have to be careful where if the Raiju is in line of sight of you long enough, it will increase speed until it reaches a max speed. So then even if it gets near an electronic, it will not have an additional speed up past that max speed. So sometimes you can misidentify a Raiju because you're like, oh, it didn't get faster around electronics, only to find out that it was already at its max speed. What are my other side objectives though? 3 unique photos. How many do I have? 1. I have a bone photo. Cool. Should probably get more pictures then. Not only words, but corners are hard. Exactly. So I think I'm gonna leave that flashlight here, and then I'm just gonna go chill out of line of sight of the ghost and see if it gets faster around just the flashlight. Okay, it did kill our breaker, so that's kind of rude. Where's the hiding spot? Hey, look, here's one. Okay. So yeah, let's just chill in here for a second. Chocolate shit or chocolate cookie. Ooh, yummy. Ghost is moving rooms on us. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah. No, Raiju speed up for sure. Hunt's over. What's weird is that it's taking quite some time in between smudges to hunt again, so that doesn't feel mimic, or not mimic-ish, demon-ish, so I am a little bit suspicious of maybe a mimic. Let's go get... Yeah, I haven't brought in my video camera yet. Did you miss anything cool? Only D's nuts! I'm sorry, I don't know why I wanted to say that. Sometimes I'm a mature adult. Today is not that day. I'm also gonna take more Sandy meds, I think. Go back up to 100%, might as well. Taking a crucifix, because I think that hunt started in the master bedroom now. Okay. No, it can't be a Goryo, because early hunter. So yeah, I think it's just another demon. Wait, my... Oh, I forgot. I needed average sanity below 25%, though. Gosh darn it. Oh. Nearly had to wait all over again. Wait, what's my curse position? I think there's a ghost here. Call me crazy. I think I found it. Let's check for ghost orbs. Come on, mimic. No, no ghost orbs. Ow! Cool. If only I had my camera still. Nice shadow ghost model. Right, I need to get the breaker back on. At least I got the video recording. Okay. Because, right, it hadn't blown out my fire source enough times to early hunt for an Onryo, right? Because it had already hunted. No, I'm doubting myself for that, so I'll just double check it. Everyone needs a D's nuts once in a while. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh, hey, look, a summoning circle. Didn't get a chance to ask last time, but what music do I use on your observation duty streams? Oh, so that is all from Epidemic Sound sometimes. So I do a mix. There is one playlist on YouTube that I occasionally use. If you do, what's it called? Hang on, that's gonna actually bother me, and I want to wait to see what this ghost does anyway, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna chill in this room for a second. Oh, there's one candle blowout. Good, good, good. There's like spooky, lo-fi, copyright-free, something like that. That was a terrifying noise. Hang on, I'll get you a link for that one. It's haunted lo-fi. That's what's called. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Whoop. So I either use this right here. We sometimes listen to that playlist specifically, or it is actually a mix of music that I have made for myself using Epidemic Sound. Which I don't think I have a... Do I have a link for Epidemic Sound? I don't think I do. Because if you actually want to find out more about Epidemic Sound, I have information about it on my About page on Twitch, because I do have an affiliate link if anybody is ever curious about it. Those are the two things I usually do. It's either my own mix or you listen to that haunted lo-fi mix on the days I'm too lazy to make my own. Let's actually get a recording of it blowing this out. So if it blows this out one more time and then tries to early hunt, then it was actually an Onryo. I don't think it could be, but might as well check while we're waiting for this ghost to do something. Oh, thank you so much for that, Pink Wolf. There it is. Wonder if Game Chops has a spooky mix? I don't know what Game Chops is. What's that? Come on. Blow out the candle again. I'm waiting. I got my camera ready. Nope. You're gonna be a stinky poo-poo head? Can we talk about how I go from saying things like fuck and then I switch over to poo-poo head? They do video game music covers, all free use. Interesting. Wait, no, lights flickering. I missed it. Oh, you were trying to trick me and distract me. I still got it, chump. Okay, it's still not trying to early hunt, so that's fine. Still need 3 unique photos with a photo camera. Oh, I can do summoning circle. Sticky poo-poo head. Son of a bee sting. Alrighty, so that's 2 photos. Can I get another ghost event, please? And then I'm gonna go grab our sound recorder because I might as well try for a perfect game. I can play that when you're playing horror games. Thank you, of course, because yeah, I love that mix so much. 80% still. Let's go ahead and grab salt for another video. Sound recorder. We can also do a motion sensor. How many more videos do I need, actually? 2 more? Okay, so we could come back for the motion sensor if we need it. I'm hoping to get another ghost event, hopefully. My setting might be a little bit too high now. Is the ghost even still in here? Hello? Let me go ahead and turn off the lights to see if that'll help increase activity. So my sanity might be a little bit too much on the high side now. Let's go ahead and put down the salt. See if it steps in it. Don't change, I'm the best. No, you the best. Favorite bee? Zzz. Do that all the time. One moment you're swearing to the point you'd make a sailor blush. The next you're acting like a grade schooler on the playground. Right? There's no in between. Am I ever gonna play Death Watch again? Yes, absolutely. Maybe, actually, would I play the original Death Watch? Hey! I wasn't trying to record that! Well, Ghost is still in here, because I might prefer Death Watchers now. Though the original one did have some really good spooky moments. Just replayability was not the highest. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where's my camera? Oh my god, oh my god. Fuck me! Where'd my photo camera go? Ah! No! It stepped in my salt when I wasn't there! Oh! I got Giga Chat played! Oh! This feels bad, man! Okay, it's fine. Alright, we'll see you later, Romaine. And Krowski, welcome on in. Good evening to you as well. How are you today? Come on, step in the salt. One more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Do it for the vine. Slendy jump scares were awesome. Yes! That was by far one of my favorite jump scares in any game ever. That was so mean and so brilliant. I'm hoping Swain's adds something like that to Death Watchers too. Ghosty be trolling for sure. They see me trolling. They hatin'. Ah! Well, he wasn't where I thought he would be, excuse me. I think that started in, was it living room? So that's interesting. Unfortunately, I'm standing in the dark. I want to see if it was an early hunt again or not. Okay. Hunt's over. Go, go, go. Still sounds normal speed as far as I can tell. Okay, it was still an early hunt. All right, all right. That first one, I want to say it was above 60%. Was I right about that? Because what if it is actually a mare? Because like my problem is that it's not being super aggressive. Every time I've smudged it, it took longer than a minute and a half to hunt again. That is such an interesting curve. It's like a little slide. And it has blown out lights twice now. And it keeps roaming away from lights. So is this just a stinky mare? Do I have any more incense? Can you do a true mare ability, please? Let's try to get the crucifix over. I'm hearing throws in the dining room. Oh, okay, that's some mare nonsense. Take that. What is that noise? I'm hearing weird noises and I don't like it because it went from stepping in this to immediately being over in the dining room. Like, that's some mare nonsense. I thought the first hunt was above 60%, but maybe I was wrong because this is acting more like a mare A than anything else, honestly. Let's get a picture of that. Do a mare ability. Gosh darn you, piece of garbage ghost. I think I'm out of incense, though. Cock everywhere. My God. It's a disaster. Did I have an actual, like, official hiding spot anywhere, or no? Still no sign of ghost orbs. So no mimic. Let me go grab my other crucifix, I think. Do we have the horse sense to ID a mare? It's a good question. I still didn't get my recording of it stepping through my salt either. This ghost is being so mean. That's why I'm leaning towards mare. It's not really giving me demon vibes because it hasn't hunted above, like, at a super high sanity or anything like that. And then 2 ghost events where it blew out lights, moving around a lot to rooms where the lights are off. Like, that screams mare. And plop that down here. Let's see if we can get some more recordings. Try for a mare ability. So far, whoop, burn crucifix, okay. So far, still no indicator of the true mare ability. But step in my salt. Come on. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. And I can do sound recording of the crucifix getting burned. Or a ghost event would be great. No, no salt, please. Do I have my camera in hand? I do. Okay, test for mirror. Still nada. Shit. Goodbye, cruel world. Never mind, I'm fine. What are you doing over there? It's in the garage now. Like, even for a mirror, this is ridiculous. Because, like, I didn't even have the lights on. Oh, I hate Roblox. I have actually tried to play Roblox before, and you know how it feels to watch an old person trying to figure out new technology? That's what it was like for me. I was the old person trying to figure out new technology, and I was like, I don't get it. And then I, like, rage quit. So... Wait, something's happening over here? Okay, I might have missed it. Goddamn. Could you possibly come back into this room? You feel that, right? Still no true mare ability. Where'd you go? Throw? Sounded like that was garage again. Come on, do a freaking mare ability! Like I said, again, it's taking a rather long time in between hunts. Pink Wolf, it wants you. It needs you. Ah! Feels like mirrors are programmed to be the most annoying. Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, shit! Well, this is bad. Never mind, I lived. No way. I can't believe I lived that. Cool. Do a mare ability. For all that is good and holy. Also, I think I got the ghost hunting. Oh, I did. Huh? Hello? Are you a mare? Tell me why he ain't nothing but a man. I mean, who doesn't? Fair. Come on. Turn off the light. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm gonna bring this with me. Are you in here still? Huh? But what? I didn't even see it. What do you mean? What do you mean? I see it this time. Ha! Got you! Okay. What? Okay, we get it. You're not an Oni. I understand. Can you do a mare ability? Or eat the crucifix so I can get my last, sound recording noise? What happened now? Did you just kill the breaker? Ah! I killed the breaker. This isn't good. This is very, very bad, actually, because I can't go down to the basement without dying. Ah! I think I found it. Okay. Run away. I got 25 seconds before I can hunt again. Okay. Get that back on. And explain what all the symbols next to people's names mean. Why do you have a white ghost next to yours? That just means you're subscribed to me. It's just a subscriber badge. Doesn't mean too much. It's just to show who's subscribed to the channel and who's not. Just a little subscriber perk. Ghosty? Why aren't you turning off my lights now? Unique, unique. I just need one more photo and we got ourselves a perfect game. If we can actually get this ghost correct. Another airball? Jesus Christ. Right, I got all videos, right? Yes, yes I did. Okay. Like now it's not acting like a bear. I don't understand. There it goes. There it goes. And Kratos, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Let's see, and Monster Obstructed Duck, welcome on in. You can do exclamation mark drops if you want to find out more. Oh, actually, sorry. Yeah, it's just, isn't it 2 hours? Oh my god. I didn't realize there was actually a specific question. When I looked over, I thought you were just asking, like, generically of how the drops work. But 2 hours, exactly. To answer the specific question that I missed for a second. I did my trying to paraphrase before actually reading full messages thing again, but ay. Why are you being so weird? I think I'm gonna go with Mare, and I'm gonna go. Like, if this ends up being a demon, I'm gonna be a little bit confused because it's just being super non-aggressive, which can happen just based on RNG. But the fact that it's roaming super frequently to get away from lights, it feels like it did 2 ghost events where it blew out lights. It feels more like a Mare than a demon, but it also hasn't done a true Mare ability, so it's still kind of up in the air. But we do have all unique media, so we'll at least still get a decent payout if we get out of here alive. It's okay, you thought I missed my answer, but it arrived perfectly? Yeah.
Welcome back.
I am so pissed off at this demon. I am so pissed off. It was a non-aggressive demon. Ay. Man, that one was tricky because it was just like so split between demon and Mare behavior. Why were you roaming so much, bro? Hang on, I need to know. How many times did it change rooms? Favorite room changes was 5? Oh my god! That's insane for a demon! For a medium chance to change favorite rooms, that is an insane number. Because that was the reason why I was so convinced that it was probably a Mare, because it just felt like it was moving too much to be any other ghost, but like, holy crap. All right, well played, demon. At least I didn't die, and I did make a decent amount of money because we did get some really good media. But last map of the day, we gotta go to a Willow. Oh, I love me a good Willow. Demon had ADHD. Man alive. Okay. We've got Ronald Bailey now. We need motion sensor, average sample of 25%, and witness a ghost event. So yeah, I guess I was probably right that it did try to hunt before 65%. Or sorry. It did try to hunt at 65%. That's what I'm trying to say. So that would have immediately eliminated the mare, but I just wasn't sure anymore because I didn't know my specific sanity when it did start that first hunt. But anyways, more like performance anxiety. That was insane. Also kind of fun though. I like it when there's a nice challenge. Because like that, like before people start screaming, buggy mess. No. That is not bugs. That is RNG. And that's what makes Phasmo always feel like such a rewarding experience when you get a hard ghost that you're like, oh, it could be this one or this one. And then you have to try and like use all of your skills to get it right. That's what makes Phasmo fun. And Monster, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I walked straight past tarot cards. I had this like brief flash in my brain that I saw them, but I was too busy being excited about the large boner that I forgot it was there. And then my brain was like, wait a minute, you missed something. ADH demon, exactly. That's what I call the monsters in my brain. Okay, we're gonna go pull some cards. I'm probably gonna get Hangman, but we're gonna do it. We gotta do it for the vine. A large boner. Yeah, it was very distracting. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh my god, it's actually perfect. Oh my god. It's blessed. If only I had a sound recorder too. Oh man. Wait, I'm gonna go grab my sound recorder in case we get another one of those. Right? The long event. If you get a singing ghost event for the tarot cards, it's the best thing ever. All the other ones that walk towards you end up being too short to really get anything out of them. So that is actually amazing. Hi Dreams, it's good to see you. How are you today? Let's see, and Nikki, welcome on in as well. You pulled so many hangmans and only one high priestess ever. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can get some better luck with those in the future. Put that down. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can deal with that. I have 2 incense in hand, right? Excuse me. Are you a myling? Nope, Raiju! Raiju! It was trying to trick me! It's a fucking Raiju! Did you hear that speed up? Ah! Case in point. I gotta be careful because it can trick you because it wasn't actually quiet. It was just further away when I started making my flashlight flicker. Holy crap. That was terrifying. Okay. Could also be a mimic though, so we do want to check for ghost orbs as well. Where's my camera? I think the hunt started from over here. Let's kind of look around. Because if we have ghost orbs, we know it has to be a mimic. Otherwise, it has to be a Raiju. Because that was definitely a Raiju speed up when I got near those electronics. Gotta be a little bit careful. Because it can early hunt me. Get it? Wait, that's a duplicate. You bitch. I didn't even think about it. My bad. Okay. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs though, so I don't think it can be a mimic. So it is probably just a Raiju. Run away. Run away. Yes, it ended up being a demon, which I was so torn between demon and mare. I can't believe it changed rooms 5 times. Asana! Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. I had an absolutely amazing weekend. Hopefully the same goes for you as well. Okay. Raiju can early hunt at 65% sanity if it's near electronics, so I gotta be a little bit cautious, but I do want to get average sanity below 25%. So we'll take in motion sensor, salt. I want to get some video recordings. Go throw these in. I got at least a little bit of time before I can hunt again. You're mostly back from a bit of travel. Welcome back, Cody. All right, Ghosty. I think it might be hallway, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to place this here. Now the motion sensor does count as an electronic for the Raiju, so this could get me killed. I should probably bring my crucifix over here. Yes. I don't know if this is actually the right room or not. We shall see. But I want to try and get motion sensor. Oh, door touch. Door touch. Which one? This one? Okay, so it could be in this room or its hallway for sure. I'll go ahead and place some salt in this bedroom and see if it goes through that instead, and then I'll move my motion sensor if so. Get the lights on. Place that. Where are you, Ghosty? What was my favorite stream I can remember? Yours was when I played some Observation Duty 6 and played Para Eyes for the first time. Oh, I love Para Eyes so much. What the heck? There's a ghost event going on behind me? Well, how did I miss that nonsense? Oh, man, that's a tough question because I've had a lot of really fun streams. Shit. Oh, it was a ghost event. Okay. I got scared, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't see the ghost and just heard my heartbeat noise. Oh, it stepped in the salt over there. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place that there then. I should probably be very careful because we're probably in hunting range now. Can you go through my motion sensor, please? Hey, Junebug, it's so good to see you. How are you today? The light vandal, indeed. Come on, go through the... Yes! Thank you. I should have one more hit in my salt container, but I don't know where the salt container is because I can't see anything. Because the ghost blew out my lights. I should go get a flashlight. Well, that would have been a nice photo. Well, get sound recorder as well. Go back. Don't throw things over there. You gotta be in this room, please. Please. Be over here. I don't want to die. Can I get a sound recording, please? Eat my crucifix. Definitely here. Had to drop out of college today, so feeling... Oh, wait. No, Junebug, I'm so sorry. I'm sending you all the love and all the hugs. That's really rough. Ghost? Where'd it go? Is this gonna be another demon situation where it just continuously... Oh, changes rooms? Never mind, it's still here. We're good. We're good. Ran out of funding and spoons. Okay, burn crucifix. Can I get another... I need one more... Oh, no, no, no! I have a duplicate! That's right, because I accidentally got 2 ghost videos. Gosh darn. Can I get another... Can I get a video recording of the crucifix burning? Because I don't have that yet, right? Yeah. The way I just sprinted to the crucifix. Gotta get that sound recording. Come on. Eat it again. Come on. You can do it. Need that sweet high dollar media. Exactly. Don't know if I know the spoon metaphor, but that's what you're referencing, not literal spoons. I actually don't know. So I was a little bit confused about the spoons. No, don't get door moved. I already have that. Ghost. Shadow ghost. Beautiful. Yes. And then, quick. Turn it on. Okay. Record. And something else is happening. Beautiful. I'm not recording. There we go. So I can glitch onto the roof of Grafton. Interesting. Okay, need one more. So unique, unique, good. Okay, I need another video recording though. So come on. Yeah! Beautiful. Thank you. Paid actor. Unique, unique. We need one more unique photo. Okay, what have I not taken a picture of? We got bone, tarot cards, ghost, burn crucifix. Can I get an airball ghost event, perchance? Airball? Or shadow model, translucent model? Any of those things? Could you not turn off my breaker, though? That makes it kind of hard to see. Let me go grab my flashlight. Spoons equals energy or ability to do stuff. Gotcha. That makes more sense. I'm sorry, Junebug. You take care of yourself, okay? We're here for you. Ah! So is this ghost, apparently. It wants to kill me. If in doubt, EMF. Oh, yeah, that's true. We can easily get EMF. I would really love a ghost photo, though. You can't do picture of firelight anymore. You can only do video recordings of it getting blown out. Yeah, see, now that you guys say that, I have heard the spoons metaphor before. I just completely forgot about it. And then we have to redo it. The Nancy Drew stream with the Farm Dave Love You Vet. Yes! The Shadow Ranch! I am so sad that that VOD disappeared. Like, I don't know what happened to it, and I'm... That hunt's not over. Huh. Fascinating. Okay, now it's over. Hey, can I get a ghost event?
Fix your posture.
I almost took a photo of a window knock yesterday out of reflex. I took a photo of Saul earlier, and I was like, no! Old habits die hard. Come on, give me a ghost event. No? I thought maybe it was an airball ghost event that I couldn't see, so I just took a picture for some reason. I don't know why. I was just hoping. Come on, give me a ghost event. Oh, maybe we should just go grab an EMF. Wait, no, I'll wait until closer to when the smudge duration is over, though. Because our chance of getting a ghost event during the smudge duration after the hunt ends is high. Dredge was fun. Oh. Okay, we need to go. I don't want to get too cocky about it. Oh! Go! 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 Anyways. There you go. Perfect investigation. Another Raiju. That was what, our second one of the day? Woo! Do y'all like ghost hunting shows? Yes! Ghost Adventures kind of gets on my nerve because the dude is actually kind of annoying. What is his name? Zach Bagans? Whatever you, however you say his name. Like, I like them, but also they get annoying real quick. I definitely prefer Ghost Hunters. I like their more like mellow style, but if I'm in the mood for a couple of good laughs, I will go watch Ghost Adventures. I think my problem is that the first episode I watched, they spent more time walking around on a hill messing with snakes than they did ghost hunting, and I got real annoyed with them. Because, like, don't mess with snakes, guys. Come on, don't be idiots, all right? So that was probably why. I had him got off on the wrong foot with him. What do you mean gets annoying? I mean, they annoy me because they tend to do dumb shit. And they get really screamy and over the top. There we go. Perfect investigation. I needed that money too. And extra $500. Let's go. Look at that. I ended the day with $6,000, and we started the day with $6,000. There you go. There you go. Of course, Zach. Thank you so much. Like Ghost Hunters in earlier seasons of Adventures. That's fair. Do I want to upgrade anything? Because on Wednesday, if we don't have to play any more of the Creature of Kapu Cave, then we are going to be doing some high multiplier shenanigans, which means we might have some evidence available. So I might want to get some other gear, but also if we're doing high multiplier shenanigans, I might want to have a reserve of money. I'm not spending my money on a sound sensor. Good God. How long do I usually stream? So we usually go from 1 to 4 p.m. Mountain Time, so 3-hour chunk. So we've actually gotten a little like 20 minutes over our usual ending time today. Also, it's 4:20, blaze it. But a tier 3 video camera could be nice. But also, it's a lot of money. I think I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it until we actually have at least $10,000, and then I'll buy more. But yes, that is where we're going to call it for the day, because I need to go and rest up. I am getting a little bit tired. So let's go ahead and go find somebody. Just did. Hey, let's go find somebody to raid. And I need to go and take an ibuprofen, because my head hurts. But the sound sensor... Rip your drops? I mean, you can literally watch anyone else playing Phasmo. You'll be fine. Luckily for you, we will be raiding into somebody who is playing Phasmo, so you'll be good. You'll be good. Let's see. Twitch is what it's called. Dude, you know I'm tired when I don't even remember what Twitch is called. Oh my god. Let me see. Surprisingly, not a lot of people playing Phasmo. So we're gonna go raid Silverlark, I think.
Canadian
Yeah. If you guys don't know Silverlark Gaming, she's absolutely incredible, super sweet, super chill, is great at phasmophobia. So let's go ahead and go raid her. Okay. You too, Asana. Thank you so much for being here. ADHD, fair. The ADHD demon is real. You too, Bedrock. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's great to have you. And you too, Pink Wolf. Rip your cabbages. No, the cabbages! Looking forward to Nancy. You need to feed the beast. Thanks for the stream. Of course, Lion. Thank you so much for being here. Skylo, thank you so much for hanging out with us as well. Barry, it was great to have you. Oh, crap. I didn't give you a shout out either. I think you were one of the only ones I forgot. I didn't do numbers either. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this raid. If you guys are not subscribing, go ahead and use this raid message. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste that directly into Silverlark's chat once we get there. Let me go ahead and get that going for you. And then also a Nevers. Here you go. I really need to get my auto shoutouts back up and running, but I keep not doing it. Why is... Oh, my keyboard's being kind of weird, or is that Twitch being weird? There you go. Of course, Barry, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys so freaking much. Wolf Queen, it was great to have you as well. Thanks for the stream. You'll try to poke your head in tomorrow, but you might be a bit tied up with Helldivers 2, and that's fair. I respect that. I respect. Bye, Monster. It was great to have you as well. Thank you for hanging out with us. And Junebug, again, I'm sending you all the love and all the hugs. I get it. 100%, unfortunately. You take care of yourself. You do what you gotta do. Of course, Nevers, of course. Let's see. And as a reminder, we do have the YouTube channel where we post a lot of educational phasmophobia content and other indie horror games. And I will be having Crow Country coming tomorrow, I believe, assuming nothing went wrong with the upload. And then we have a VOD channel with all my previous unedited streams, unless you're looking for a Shadow Ranch. And then the Chaos Corner channel where I do more slice of life content and travel content. So I've got real life ghost hunting. And then we do have a Discord if anybody wants to hang out with us outside of stream time. You could come and join that. But otherwise, thank you all so much for all the love and all the support. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all the lurkers out there. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for Nancy time. Bye-bye, everyone.